Chat. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. New day, new week, new opportunities, baby. Yes, sir. Who we got here today? What's good? What's good? What up, Rob Trades? What up, AJ? Gotta Trade is in the house. What up, Kelvin? Kelvin's in the building. What up, Raise the King? Classic Traders in the Heezy. What up, LeGrand? What up, Dropout Trader? Grind Time Mufasa in the building. Dennis Hood's in the house. What up, Dennis Hood? What up, Bogan, BTC? Jimmy Williams in the building. What up, Jimmy? What up, Peraz? What up, Buzz Blab? Buzz. What's good? What up, everyone? What up, Stevie Mac? What up, Marcus? How you doing, brother? Marcus. Candle Slanger's in the building. What up, Candle Slanger? What up, George VDM? What up, Miko? AB Mike is in the house. What up, AB Mike? What's good, everyone? What's good? TTW. AJ in the building. Gray's in the house. What up, Gray? Yeah. Happy Monday, everyone. How you guys feeling? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Bold, I see you. Bold. Pink. Who else we got here? Chala's in the building. What up, Jerry FX? What up, Chala? That one guy's here. That one guy is in the house. Yeah, what up, Scott Blackwood? OGH in the building. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to get started here in one moment. That guy TK's in the house. What up, TK? Louis G's in the building. What up, Louis G? Good to see you all, man. Good to see you all. It's good to be back at the desk, a new desk. Back in the office, but the office is in a different location. So, yeah, same stuff, different location, man. Yes, sir. All right, let me just send the Zoom link out, and I think we are ready to get started. All right, Zoom link is out and about. Let me just pull my chat up over here as well. And we are good. We're good to go. Good morning, everyone. Hey, as you guys settle in here today, give the stream a like for me. Welcome in. It's a new day, new opportunities. It's a new week. And we're going to see if we can put some points on the board this week. Get a green day out of February here and continue marching on. So let me lower this. How's the music, guys? Music good? How you doing? Nobody moved. Nobody gets clipped. Yo, what up, Purpose? What's good, everyone? Welcome in, my friends and family. One sec. All right, cool. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Yeah, it's the new office. It's obviously still pretty plain. I'm going to have a few things coming in. We're going to keep the cross. We're going to keep the bull. And we are going to add a time to eat trading logo in the back. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Got a pretty decent amount of wall space here to cover. Also got a new camera coming, so we may even cover a little bit more space. But yeah, gonna add a few things to the background, some lighting, and yeah, we'll be good to go. Good to go. What up, Peraz? What's good? Rick G. What up, Rick G? All right, we are going to get the party started. How's the music? Is the music okay? If the music's okay, give me a W in the chat. Flash strobe lights. It'll be party time. Gotta trade. Good? Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, well, welcome in, everyone. We're going to pray here real quick. If you guys can give the stream a like before we pray, that'd be awesome. Then we are going to get this day started. So let's go ahead and pray. Father in heaven, Lord, we thank you for a new day, a new opportunity, Lord. Let us rejoice in it. Let us be glad in it. Whatever's going on in our life right now, Lord, I pray that you would move it from our mind, Lord. Remove it from our mind and let us focus today, Lord, on being great, on being champions, Lord, on executing on the vision that you've placed in our hearts and in our minds. We thank you for blessing us as we move forward in this day, and we just give you all the glory. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Yeah, sorry guys. I gotta fix something on my camera too. So sorry, we're gonna have to save that for tomorrow. But yeah, let's get started here today. Let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. We are going to do a top-down analysis and all the good stuff. So I almost forgot how to stream here in this new place. Good morning, everyone in Zoom. All right, let's get the ball rolling. It is Monday. Hold on, let me fix this. It is Monday here today. It is the 12th day of February, right? February. And it's another day. It's another opportunity for us to trade the markets, to be disciplined, to be professional, and to potentially end the day green here. So, can you guys see me? Yeah. we're gonna have to HD it. HD tomorrow. What up, Z Gamer? Z Gamer's in the house. What up, Z Gamer? But yeah, gang, it's another day, another opportunity for us here to go ahead and approach these markets as professionals. So we're gonna go ahead and do that here today. Let's go ahead and take a look at the news and see what we got going on here for the week, and then we will get to the lovely charts and candlesticks. So taking a look at today, again, today is the 12th day of February. It is Monday. We do have just some news, but it's not till later on today. So none of this will be in our way. We have zero news outside of 9:20 random time, where we're going to have a member of the Fed speaking. So that's about it for today. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at the week and see what we got ahead of us this week. So as we move into the 13th, which is tomorrow, you have CPI, right? So you got CPI coming in tomorrow, 8:30. Should be a lot of volume driving price here tomorrow at 8:30. And that's about it. And then as we move into Wednesday, you have crude oil inventories. You also have another member, Barr, speaking. But that's not till 4 p.m. So really just crude oil inventories here on Wednesday. Thursday, you're obviously going to have the good old unemployment claims coming in. You're going to have core retail sales. You're going to have Empire Manufacturing Index. So quite a bit of news coming here on Thursday. You're going to have also some orange folders and yellow folders throughout the day, throughout the session. As you can see, there's a sea of USD news here on Thursday, and then Friday we're going to hit it with the prelims. So and then you got PPI. So it's a pretty big week. There's a lot more news, a lot more red folders coming in on the tail end of this week, beginning Wednesday, and then Thursday's a big day. Friday's a pretty big day as well. So we should have a lot of volume coming in this week. Lots of volatility, especially in USD pairs like gold and Nas100. So let's go ahead and take a look at gold and Nas100 so we can see what is good and do a top-down analysis. You guys ready? Yeah, y'all ready? You guys like the stream? Yeah. Pablo in the building. What up, Pablo? Yeah. Looking different. All right, let's go ahead and open up the charts here and see what it is that we got going on with gold. We'll take a look at NASDAQ. We'll mark up pound yen as well, and then we'll chill out and wait for price here. So taking a look at gold, let's start on the weekly time frame here, right? So last week we know that price had let's draw out a couple things here, right? So as we know, we have a pretty strong support here on the weekly time frame, right? And this is the current range that we are trading in. So bit of a up and down range. You know, you've seen candles really try to break down here, but failed to do it. You have a candle try to break up, but again, not able to do it. This candle, which was last week's weekly candle, actually came down, broke the lows, but then closed kind of right near this whole support level, right? So didn't really do much. You know, we would expect candle to potentially break the lows to come up and break this high, right, and fill that wick, but we never were able to re-break that high. So price is not really trying to move up at this point. So let's go ahead and see what the daily candle looks like for today, because we did close bearish here yesterday. We did create a bottom wick on that previous weekly candle, but now we have begun a new candle here. So it's a new weekly candle. We did close bearish, as you can see. We obviously are at some level of support here as well, so we got to be careful with this. But if you do end up breaking that low right there, you should come on down, fill this wick, and retest that support to the bottom. And then look, if we do close below there, you know, we could talk about that later, but then you should have a nice drive down as you begin to move into this new range here, right? You get a new range, no more supports. The nearest support would be right here at 1940. You got a pretty clean wick to fill, and then you also have a nice range coming down. So that is basically what's going on in the weekly time frame. So let's go ahead and take a look at the daily and see what the daily got going on. So daily candles did close below support. So as you can see, there's a support right here on the daily candle. If you drag it along a little bit more too, you'll notice that it lines up perfectly with that support to the left hand side. So we did close slightly below it. One can argue that we closed right at it. So let's go ahead. We are bearish on the day. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour chart here. Previous 4-hour candle, if we're looking at this guy right here, we're moving down, right? We're moving down. We finally did fill that wick right here. Price came down, right? Retested the support with that wick, pulled back. This candle was unable to fill the wick. This candle closed with no bottom wick, unable to fill the wick. Looks like this guy probably moved down with no bottom wick and then came up. No top wick. Moved down, then came up to create the top wick. And then this guy right here, after grabbing liquidity, came down to fill that wick, as you can see. So 4-hour candle did close bearish here. We did close below support as well. We don't have much of a bottom wick, but that's okay. We will see how we continue to move on, but we did close below. We did break the lows here. Therefore, this 4-hour candle is pretty bearish, I would say. And you've got a nice clean range coming down towards like 1916 here on the 4-hour chart. So let's go ahead and see what the 1-hour is doing. Looks like the 1-hour is pulling back currently. So as you can see, price moved down, right? Price is now pulling back. You have a level of support right here that you did close above, but being that we are bearish on the day, I'm going to move that up slightly here towards 2022 500. There's a support level right here that we are rejecting at the moment. So what I can see here is potential sells back below 2020, right? Back below 2020 here if you get a closure, because what this is this is a move down, right? A move down, a pullback to continue going down. So if you do get a closure below support on the 1-hour time frame, then there is a high chance that we will move down with this daily bias here today and weekly bias. So let's take a look at the 30-minute as well. Let's adjust this. Notice how we are rejecting this level here. We have one rejection. This candle looks like it's trying to reject as well. So below that, though, you have nice clean move coming down, right? So you got a nice clean move. You do have a minor support here at 2017, which is what we like to call an advantage point. So if we do get into sells on closures below, you have about a 26 pip advantage point. And then the range fill is going to be about 41, 42 pips. So not bad, not bad. That's why I'm probably going to sit tight here on gold and just going to wait on it, right? So I'm going to look for potential buys above 2022 here. And what I would really like to see for the buys is a new support. So as you guys can see, this candle here closed bearish, right? Let me zoom in on this a little bit. So this candle here closed bearish, very weak doji bearish. But if you do get a closure back above, right, during high times of volume, then this is considered a new support, right? So you got a new support right here for price to potentially continue up, right? You got a nice clean range coming up towards like 26 500, and that's what I'm going to look to target for buys here today. Other than that, sells are pretty clean below 26 13. And that's probably where I'm going to look for my sells. So going to stay out of this range here today. It's going to be a no trade range here for me within this 2022 to 2020 zone, but anything above that is going to be pretty clean move coming on up, and then anything below, if you guys pay attention to the left hand side, you're pretty clean coming down towards 2016. So that is the day for me. Yeah, that is the day. Right now, we're currently experiencing a pullback. If you want, you can take your sells from here. I don't think they're the greatest here on a Monday morning, but you know, you can give it a shot. I'm personally going to wait for closures below 2026.13 and then shoot my shot from down there, because we do have a pretty clean range, about a 45 pip range here for the sells. And yeah, I think that'll be breaking the 1 hour lows, that'll be breaking the 4 hour lows, and that will be breaking the daily lows. So definitely going to wait on that here today. I don't think this range is too hot anyway. It's about a 10 pip range. Yeah, so definitely not going to be trading in the red zone here today, but anything above, anything in this green zone above here is going to be where there's going to be some money sitting for me, and then anything below is going to be some money as well. So this is going to be the happy zone, right? And then this guy right here, it's going to be the sad zone. Yeah, because you might get faked out here. So yeah, that's the day. That's the day, chat. All done. That's it. The green signals are here. Is green here? Yo, what up, Swifty? Yeah, Swifty. Yep. What up, PM Magnifico? So yeah, that's my day here on gold, gang. I'm gonna sit tight now and just wait. Just sit tight and wait, and let price play out and give me what I'm looking for. Yeah, no top wick here just yet. Let's see, the 1 hour candle closed in about 30 minutes. So this 30-minute candle just closed with like very little to no bottom wick within the range. So yeah, just gonna sit tight and wait on this, and let's mark it up. Make it nice, looking nice and good. Clone it up. And that's the day here on XAUUSD. Yeah, nice clean range coming up though, I'll be honest. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Pretty simple here today on gold. Yeah, nice move coming down as well. You got a wick to fill. So yeah, looks good. Let's look left real quick. Closure below. Nice drive down here. Let's see. Closure below. Nice drive down. Closure below. Celery play. Nice drive down. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, now we just wait. Now we wait. So that is gold. And let's go ahead and take a look at pound yen. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Look at this. Respecting levels so well from Friday. Yeah, I have not looked at the chart since Friday, but look at this. Came down, created resistance there, drove down, created resistance, drove down. So money, pound yen. Yeah, perfect. So let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly time frame here on GJ. So it looks like we did close back above. So we did close back above. If you guys remember, we had a resistance level here, and above that was very clean traffic, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got a nice clean range coming up here on GJ. So as you guys can see, nice clean range coming up towards like 195 here. So very, very clean move potentially on the weekly time frame if price wants to continue moving up. Daily candles did close bullish, but we've broken the lows here now. So now that we've broken the lows, we may need to switch our bias a little bit and say, okay, this may be a fake out here, and price is not ready to move up just yet, right? So maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Remember, this weekly candle has 5 more sessions on it, right? So right now we're currently coming down to make a bottom wick. That could lead to a day or two of bearish candles. I would expect us to come down into this range, somewhere in these ranges right around here, which is 187.550, to create that bottom wick, right? So this is what you kind of want to see. You want to see something like this, like candles come down, maybe even close a no bottom wick, right? And then this becomes your weekly bottom wick now, right? So support is formed. This is Monday and Tuesday. and then Wednesday we continue on with the show here, right? And then you got that clean move coming up towards one, what was it, 195 clean range on the weekly. Yeah, 195. So we are pretty bearish on this day currently after breaking those lows. 4-hour candle is very bearish as well. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour is just blade. You got a blader. You are beginning to run into these supports. As you guys know, I'm not going to be trading pound yen too much anymore. Just going to mark it up for you guys here. But taking a look at the 30-minute time frame, you did close right at support here. So, and you also have no bottom wick on that candle. Be very, very careful with the continued sells here. If I were you, I'd wait for a pullback and then look to take more sells. But right now, that's what you're going to need on GJ. You're going to need some sort of a pullback, right? So I would expect candles to begin to make their way up at this point and give you some sort of a move up to potentially come back down a little bit later. So that's what I'm looking at here for GJ. Really nothing you can do. I'm not going to take sells. That would be so dumb to take sells right here. But if you do get something like this, then I would expect price to retest support here. So that's what I'll be waiting for on pound yen. If you don't get that to happen, then you may end up moving bullish. I would wait for a new support and then a closure above this range here, right? Closure above the range, and then you have a nice clean move coming up for pound yen to drive. So that's those are my thoughts on GJ. You just need a pullback, right? You have too many red candles in a row here. You need some sort of a pullback, move back up before coming down. And then again, we are pretty bearish, so I wouldn't take buys until we get back above 188, 280 here. Yeah, back above this range. As you can see, we come back above, we should be good to drive up. All right, nice clean move coming to the left hand side here as well. So, and look, you can also potentially take your buys right here, but just understand that you're fighting a massive trend, right? You're fighting the force. You don't want to fight the force too much because you don't know how many bullish candles actually want to print, if any of them want to print, right? Because you may just get one candle, right, to print like this, and then the next candle close back below, right? Activate buyers, close back below, and then just keep the bleeding happening, right? So it's tough when you're trying to fight the trend there. So just make sure you got the right confirmations that you have data based on and experience based on. And yeah, that's my thoughts on GJ. You're gonna need a pullback. Going to need a pullback at this point. Nice haircut. I did not get a haircut, actually. I actually have a haircut on Tuesday. Yeah. Thanks, though. I just don't have a hat on today. I left all my hats at my other crib. Yeah, all my hats, and I left a bunch of stuff at my other place. Yeah, so that's GJ. So some of you guys may be in pound yen sells here. If you are, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. So, all right, cool. Let's take a look at NAS, and then we will begin to chill out here for the day. So let's take a look again, weekly time frame here on NAS. Oh yeah, I forgot. NASDAQ's just literally running on us. Yeah, no trades on NAS. Now let's do a breakdown, see how we could potentially get some trades here on NAS, right? So yeah, man, damn. Yeah, we're in outer space here today, chat. Literally, like, it's a never-ending bull run here since January 24th, or no, January 8th. Really since October here, man. Yeah, we just had a straight bull run. If you look at the week, this is the weekly time frame. If you notice, there's green, 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 red. One red candle, green, 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 green. Everything else bullish, right? So very, very tough. I mean, it's beautiful, right? I mean, NAS on an awesome bull run here, but very tough to trade when candles are just shooting up and giving no pullbacks, no retracements. But let's see what the daily looks like. So daily closed bullish as well, obviously. Very little to no bottom wick on the daily. Decent, okay top wick, but no bottom wick. Let's look at the 4 hour here, because we're gonna have to base NAS on the 4 hour, because it's just too bullish, man, on the weekly and on the daily. So let's go ahead and mark off this support here. You also have a resistance here, but we have no data to the left, right? So if we take buys right here on the break of these highs here, hold on, let me go back. Take buys on the break of these highs, where do we target, right? We don't have much of a target outside of that wick fill. So it begins to get difficult, right? When trying to take buys here. So we're gonna need to see some new ranges form. I think the 4 hour, if you get a 4 hour closure below, we should come down. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like on the 1 hour. Yeah, price is trying to get back below here. So as you can see, there was a resistance level right here to the left hand side, right there, this guy that we did not close above, right? We didn't close above this resistance, therefore we created a new resistance here. Now we have support. We want to be careful. We don't want to take sells too quickly because, as you know, we are extremely bullish here. So I think if we can get back below this range here, then there is an opportunity to take some sells. You got a nice clean shot down towards like 17,900 if you do close below there. So we're going to keep an eye on that. I'm going to wait on the 4 hour here on a Monday with Nas up in outer space. But yeah, this support looks pretty good on the 1 hour and the 30. So just going to wait on that. Unfortunately, I can't say, hey, buys above here because there's nowhere to go. You know, there's nowhere for us to target. So we're just going to look for potential, or I'm just going to look for potential sells below here. Let's measure this range out. This is about a 35 pip range. So if you are very bullish and you do want to take buys on Nas, just wait for a new support below or down here. Let me switch this. Wait for something like this to form. All right, and then you could go ahead and take your buys. All right, obviously you're gonna need a boom, 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 and then take your buys, targeting that resistance again. But probably gonna stay out of buys here. Probably just mainly gonna focus on gold here today, and see what we can pull out of gold. I really want to see Nas kind of drive down a bit. So I'll be waiting on the 4 hour closure here on NASDAQ, but that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. We're going to look to potentially target these levels down here. If we do take sells, you got a nice clean move on the 30-minute time frame coming down towards the support. That range is going to be about 40 pips, so good enough range. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We did close below here with no bottom wick, so very sketchy pre-New York candles on all pairs. So just got to wait. Just got to wait. Just got to wait. Press buy. Press buy and chill. That's it. That's it. That's the name of the game here on Nas. By the way, guys, thanks for sending in all your reels and videos that you guys edited. Unfortunately we did not get a chance to take a look at anything this weekend, so we're gonna be reviewing all of the reels and all of the video clips that you guys sent to info@timetoeattrading.com. If you guys are skilled in the video editing, reel creating, video clipping space, then go ahead and mock up a video for us. We're looking to hire somebody to do a lot of work, actually. So we're looking to hire someone pretty soon too, and we want to hire somebody from the TTE family. Yeah, from the familia. So yeah, we'll take a look at them this week, and then we'll pick the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. But yeah, how we feeling? Even if I'm banned, I can still like the stream. Hey, you're not banned though. I see you. I see you. What up, Green? Happy B-Day to Green. Green's birthday was over the weekend. He's 89 years old this week, and he's just getting started in day trading, so it's never too late, gang. You guys are never too late to start trading and winning in life. Happy 89th, Green. Classic Trader, it's your birthday today? Whoa, is it Classic's birthday today too? Hey, happy birthday, Classic. Happy B-Day, happy B-Day. Happy birthday to Green and Classic in the chat. Yeah. I myself am 189 as well. You guys just can't tell. Been around a long time. What up, Clayway? Clayway. Nobody move. Nobody gets clipped. Beef ain't aging, baby. Oh, man. My secret, I eat ground beef and steaks only, and I stare at candles every day, all day, every day. When you guys leave me at the end of the stream, I have no life. I am bored, and I just stare at candles all day long. Gold up or down? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Gold up or down. What up, Inspire Your Soul? How you doing? Watching Wax Strip. Yeah. Let's mark this up here. We're going to take buys, potential buys above here if we get a closure. But it looks like 1 hour is coming down here. It looks like 4 hours trying to re-break the lows daily as well. 4 hours trying to get past there again. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We got high volume coming in about 15 minutes. 15-minute candle closed above the range, so nothing just yet. Holy. Watching too much little. Oh yeah, I did see the little mozzarella, little Mo mozzarella with oh, Mark Zuckerberg? Nah, I seen it with Mark Wahlberg. Nobody moves. Feeling blessed and highly favored. Amen. West Palm Beach. Hey, what's good? I might be in West Palm Beach in about 3 weeks. Yeah, West Palm. I have some family in West Palm. When was I in West Palm last? I was in West Palm for Christmas. Yeah, for Christmas. Yep. Yeah, how you guys doing? You guys had a good weekend or what? Man, I did. I felt like I don't know, an employee again this weekend. Had my wife calling some shots. Clip. She's like, nobody move, nobody get clipped. Yeah, I had to transfer a lot of little stuff. Had the movers take all the big stuff. Honestly, I should just had them take everything. Should just told them, bring out the whole ocean.
Tell them to bring out the whole ocean.
Tell them, take everything. Yeah, for those of you guys in Florida, we're going to plan a traders meetup. Even if you're not a trader, but if you're not a trader, you're probably not on the stream. But yeah, we're going to plan a traders meetup here pretty soon for all my Florida peeps over here in Tampa. And yeah, look forward to seeing you guys. We had a meetup about a month ago, which was super dope. Got to meet a few of you guys, and some of you guys drove up from Miami, and some of you guys came up from South Florida, which was dope. And yeah, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it bigger this time. Maybe Green will be there. We'll see. St. Lucia, hey, that's love. What up, Jake? What up? Just moved to Florida. Oh, nice, Hendrick. Nice. Where about? Do range 2 pullbacks have to touch the actual range? What do you mean by that? I see you, Grind Time Mufasa. I see you. From the Netherlands. Let's go. We'll meet up in the Netherlands. Don't worry. Oh, we'll meet up in Thailand too, for sure. We may have something planned out in Bali. We're working on it, chat. We're working on it. I'm gonna give you a secret. They told me not to let it out the bag. The boys told me don't let it out the bag just yet, but we may be planning something in Bali in the summertime, right? Summertime? No, September. Mufasa in the chat, yeah. Yeah, I think next year we'll have next year we'll take the stream on the go a little bit. As I promised you guys when I first started the live streams that I would not travel for at least a year. So we didn't, I mean, I took a couple trips last year, but they were mainly quick trips, like 3-4 days. I think the longest trip I took was like 6 or 7 days last year when I went back to New York for a little bit. But yeah, just holding off on all my travels currently to stay consistent on the stream. But I think next year we bring the stream on the road with us a little bit. Yeah, as you guys know, I got a bunch of little kids too, so I'm gonna need a year or so before we get dragging these kids all around the world. Oh, in Europe. Let's do it, PM. Hey, PM Magnifico, I want to, we're going to go hiking together, bro. Yeah, we're going to do some hiking. I know where you got the strategy of trading only clean traffic. Nice. Where at? Why not 180p? Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I got to fix something in my OBS. Man, you would think that moving your setup would be super clean and easy, but man, me and the mad scientist were tinkering around here for like 2.5 hours yesterday. I'm like, wow. You are the reason I thought about trading again. You make me a believer. That's good. That's good. With that being said, I really do want you guys to understand that this is not an easy task, right? This isn't easy, right? A lot of traders make it seem that it's just easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? And none of them typically trade live, so they're usually showing you a bunch of screenshots and really just showing you the highlight reel, right? That's why it's really good to get on a live stream so you can kind of see, you know, the real day in and day out of this type of stuff, because some people quit their job thinking this is going to be like a walk in the park, and then, you know, they realize, whoa, you know, it's going to take a little bit more time than I expected. So I really want you guys to have the right expectations, you know, and just understand this is going to take the same commitment that you have given anything else that you've succeeded with in life up until this point, right? Some of you guys I don't know, play professional athlete, play like athletics. Some of you guys climb the ladder at your job. Some of you guys have started businesses. Some of you guys have learned how to surf. Some of you guys have learned how to play the piano. This is no different. You know, this is no different. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. It's going to take discipline, sacrifice, all of that. It's not just come in here and press a couple buttons and make a lot of money. You know, that is the reality, but to get to that point, it takes time, and it's not going to be a steady, you know, just like, you know what I mean, consistent guaranteed income, right? There's ebb and flows. Money flows, gang, right? We don't understand, most of us don't understand this, because every day we show up to a job and they pay us what we signed up for. But if you really want to attract money, money flows, right? That's how it is. So money comes, money goes. Money comes, money goes. Sometimes it comes in big lumps. Like some days some weeks or months you can make more than a surgeon, right? And then other weeks and months, the dude at the fry station at McDonald's may out earn you. So you got to be prepared for the ups and downs, man. You got to really understand what you're getting yourself into, and understand that, you know, just like college, it took you 4 years to get a degree. It may take you 4 years to see some profit, right? So just keep in mind the realness, and I'd be doing you a disservice by not being transparent and letting you guys know the truth. Rafi's in the house. Oh, Rafi. Shout out to Rafi in Bali. Which book are you reading right now? I am reading a book by Marcus Aurelius. The book is called Meditations. Did I see FX Alex G at the Super Bowl? I did. That's too funny. Talk about go viral. I guess that's how you go viral these days. Exactly. Yes. Which book are you guys reading? What book are you guys reading? Man, want that clout? Crazy. The Super Bowl. How was your move? Well, am I settled in? Yeah, for the most part. I still have a bunch of stuff over at my other place, but I have some time to go back and forth a bit. But for the most part, pretty settled in. What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. Excellent book. One of my favorites. The Talent Code. Nice. I never read that one. The Disciplined Trader by Mark Douglas. Good stuff. Atomic Habits. Magic of Thinking Big. My favorite book of all time outside of the Bible. Trading in the Zone. Good stuff. Did Taylor Swift win? Yes. Yes. We can... Yeah, we're not going to go there. Psychology of Money. Great book. Candlestick Trading Bible. Nice. 15. Oh, nice. Nice, Rob Traits. 10 Essentials for Forex. Oh, nice. I've never read that book. I've heard Raja talk about that book quite a few times, but never read it. Wow. Magic of Thinking Big, man. Beautiful book. My man, you look better than ever. Hey, I try, man. I try. Nice. A lot of y'all reading books. Reading books, to be honest, has changed my life. I think that was the number one habit that I developed early on many years ago that ultimately created the paradigm shift I needed, right? You know, I was a regular average kid, grew up normal, right? My mom was a bus driver. My dad was a truck driver. That's what I thought I would do, is just do something along the lines of driving, and just had a average mentality, you know, but I always knew I was a bit different. Even as a young kid, I always had this desire to question, right? Question things. Why do things work the way they work? Why does this guy have this much and that guy have that much? And it wasn't until my early 20s, as you guys know, I'm 33 now, but in my early 20s, I got involved in some mentorship, and they said, hey, Nick, why don't you read some books? I was like, you know, I don't really want to read. He said, I didn't say you had to want to read. I said, he said, I think you should read some books. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, you know, came up with all the excuses like you do. Well, you know, I'm not too much of a reader, or, You know, I said this to my mentor one time. I said, you know, every time I read at it, I begin to fall asleep. He goes, all right, well, read standing up. I go, this guy's a genius. This guy's a genius. But yeah, I read Magic of Thinking Big, and that ultimately blew my mind. And from that point forward, over the next 2 years, I had read over 120 books. And again, that really gave me the paradigm shift that I needed to. And from that point forward, it was anything but average was my mentality. So keep reading. Keep reading. Raja's the GOAT? Yeah, Raja's the best. The best. He's the man. Top 3 books. Top 3 books are Magic of Thinking Big. So these are outside of the Bible. Bible's my favorite book by far. That's where I get most wisdom from. But top 3 books outside of that would be Magic of Thinking Big, Think and Grow Rich, and The Slight Edge. Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and The Slight Edge is written by Jeff Olson. Yep, so look at this candle. So candle closed back above the range here. So you have NY open, right? So look, if you now create this support here and close above, that's when I would be interested in potentially taking buys here, right? So if this candle can create support and close above the range here at 830, so something like this, then I would be very interested in taking buys moving on up here. Yeah, again, previous 4 hour close with very little to no bottom wick as well. So that could be a problem, right, for price to continue moving down. But it looks like we're going to sit out another at least 15 minutes to potential 30 minutes here. Sam Capital, my man. I don't know where you are, but I see you in the chat. I see the chatters chatting about Sam Capital. YOLO Traders in the house. What up, YOLO Trader? What up, 11th hour? Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, Outwitting the Devil would probably be my 4th favorite book. That's a deep book, so you gotta be ready. Be prepared to have your mind blown and begin to question everything that you have been taught. See, me, I'm on a mission of self-discovery, self-mastery. And in order to do that, you know, you have to begin to question everything that you've learned, right? You also have to question those who have taught it to you and where they are in life, what do they have in life, and did they have any business even teaching you what they taught you? And if they did have any business, is it actually worth listening to, right? So begin to question everything. Last Friday, I've blown my $70 account. That's okay, my friend. As long as you don't quit, you will succeed down the road. Any ideas for 4 hour flipping? Yeah, so if the 4 hour flips, I'm not going to take my sell on the flip. I'm going to wait for a 30-minute to close below that support, right? Let's go ahead and mark off that 4 hour flip. So the 4 hour flip is right here, right? But if we look at the 30, that's still above this support level. So if we do flip and we do want to continue down, then what should happen is there should be a candle closing below, right? Closing below the range. That would also break the 4 hour lows. The 4 hour would flip bearish, and then the next 30-minute candle, I would look to potentially take some sells. Yeah, because we don't want to take it at the flip, right? Because the 4-hour itself has already flipped at some point. It's broken the lows. It's came down to 20.26.6 here, but then it drove back up, right? So we can't trust the flip at this point, right? We can't trust that flip. We actually need a closure below the range. Otherwise, you may trickle around in this area, this no trade range here. So as you guys know, it's going to be a no trade range. So I'm looking for closures, and I'm looking for closures above 2022 350 for buys, and I'm looking for closures below 2020 613 for sells. And that's pretty much my bias. And then this red zone here is just going to be a no trade range. This is where price is going to figure things out, right, in this range here. It's kind of like we talked about the other day. You know, you're third wheeling in the back of the car, and this couple is arguing, wondering where they want to go to eat, and they're debating, and you're like, all right, let me just sit out on the sidelines. I'll sit on the sidewalk, and just let me know when you guys are ready to make a decision on where you want to go. And that's what we're doing right now. We're just hanging out, waiting for this couple to decide where they want to go eat, and wherever they want to go eat, we'll jump back in the car and go eat with them. But we don't want to be involved in the decision-making process, because that means we will potentially float around for much time here, right, in this range. So we don't want to do that. And now look at this guy. Very nice. Yeah, you see this 30-minute came down, tested that support, closed very weak bearish, and the 15 gave you a little nice support there. So this is lots of volume here coming in on NY Open. Holy. Wow. Wowzers. Ooh, yeah, that's annoying, Dev. That is annoying. Nick, what's all your factors when managing positions after you take a trade? How do you decide to go BE? Okay, good question. Good question. Let's go over that. So let's talk about trade management real quick, right? So let's say that this candle does close above. Right, let's go ahead and draw something out here, and let's say the candle closed above, right? So let's draw it over here. So as you guys can see, let's say it closes something like this, excuse me, and then like I'll just draw an arrow here so you guys can see, you know, the previous price action. So let's say we close above, right? So what I want to look at is I want to say, okay, where's my potential target, right? Where can price go? Well, I see that resistance right there, so that's going to be my potential target, right? So let's make this yellow, or let's draw with this. So you have a target, right? So a couple things you want to figure out before you take a trade. Number one, entry, right? Where's entry? So let's say the entry is going to be somewhere around here, flip of the candle or break of the current candle highs. So we got our entry. Where's our stop? Our stop's going to be below the previous candle low, back in the range. Right now, we know where our TP is, so now we got to say, okay, let's look left. We got clean move coming all the way up, but it's like a waterfall, right? Let's go into it, right? Let's dive into the waterfall to see what else we have on the left-hand side here. So as you guys can see, there's a couple zones, a lot of wicks here, resistance, previous support. So right here is the area in which you want to make your next decision. So let's go ahead and mark that off. Let's mark it in green. So right around these zones here is where you want to say, okay, I'm going to make a decision. Now let's talk about that decision, because if this is if the gap between your entry and your advantage point is what we'll call it, is let's call it 10 pips, right? Let's say this is 10 pips. So what you want to do is you want to go, okay, well, is that enough for me to close partials? And if it's not, then this is where you want to go break even, right? This is the zone in which you want to go break even as price comes into this area. And then what I can see if I look left here is you got a little bit more struggle, right, in this zone. So if you don't want to hold full on to the full target, this is where you can say, okay, this is where I'm going to close, in my case, 80% of my position, right? And let's say that this is about 25 pips. So you go break even at 10, you close partials at 25, and then you let the rest run for whatever this is, 35, 40. So that's the way I would go about it. Now, if this range right here is not 10 pips, let's say it's 25 pips, right? Then that's where I'll close some partials right there. So it's got to be, you have to plan all this stuff out before you get into the trade. Otherwise, when you're in the trade, you begin to think from an emotional standpoint, right? And now you go, oh my God, price is giving me $500, right? I have never made $500 in a matter of 4 minutes. Let me close, right? But the market was really willing to give you, I don't know, $2,000, right? And this all goes back to your relationship with money, your relationship with risk, what your parents made growing up, your upbringing, what you currently make, right? You don't want to really pay attention to the money, the floating profit. You really want to pay attention to the chart, and you want to go, where on the chart am I going to potentially take partials? And that's kind of the moves that you want to make. And the way you want to make your moves is by simply looking left on the charts and understanding these advantage points. And if these advantage points are, let's say 10 pips, maybe that's not enough for you to close partials, right? Some of you guys, you don't like to close partials at 10. You go, when I close partials at 10, you go, man, you closed too early, bro. So some of you guys may want to hold a little bit longer, right? So you have to find these points on the chart. In this case, this would be like an advantage point, right? This would be an advantage point. This would be an advantage point, right? And then you can continue on up to like higher targets up here. But you know, you want to lay these parameters out before you ever get into the trade. That way, when you're in the trade, the system is already running and you're not doing the thinking and, you know, running the system yourself based off of emotion. So, yeah. Look left to get right. Hey, what up, Forex Frank? How you doing? This could be a liquidity grab. It could be. It could be. Let's take a look at that 4 hour now. See how that 4 hour is just moving on up? So had you entered on the flip, you would have been in big trouble here because the flip was it wasn't trustworthy, right? You really needed a closure below that 30-minute support in order for us to say, okay, price is going to continue down. So we're pretty much filling this range here now at 8 a.m. Yeah. Let's get Sandman in the building. What up, Sandman? The man. Money psychology is a big factor. Not everyone is ready to handle those. Yeah, it's true. You know, money, and you have to understand, like, I remember when I used to really tune into Don's stream, he was trading whatever size lots, right? And you know, I thought, hey, if he's trading those lots, I'll trade those lots and I'll get the same exact results, man. Life's going to be awesome, right? But it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way because, you know, his relationship with floating money might have been different than my relationship at that point, right? Where maybe I was used to, maybe my parents only made $600 a week, right? Maybe I have only made $600 a week up until that point. So I won't let the trade play out the way it's supposed to, because the moment I see $400, $500, $600, I'm looking to close, right? Because that's a lot of money to me, or that's a lot of money for, you know, my standard, right? So that's the thing. And the same thing goes with risk, is that, you know, I may risk 2 to 3% per trade, but you may feel very uncomfortable risking 2 to 3%. So you have to understand your threshold, right? You have to know yourself and understand, hey, if I put too much size on I'm not feeling good in that trade, right? You want to, above all else, above money, you want to feel good within your trade. You want to feel confident in that trade, and you don't want to worry, right? A lot of times when you worry, you end up quaking in drawdown. So you don't want to do that, right? You don't want to be that guy that is too heavy on your risk. Otherwise, you're very antsy. You're very just, you know, anxious within your trade, and that's not how trading should be. Yeah. Has a lot to do with your upbringing. Trading's going to have a lot to do with your life prior to trading, right? How you handle trading. It's all going to have to do with your current lifestyle and the way you grew up, and again, what you perceive as a lot of money, right? Because I may think $1,000 is a lot of money. You may think it's nothing, right? You may buy $1,000 shirts all the time, right? So everyone's relationship with money is gonna be a bit different, and you really have to don't look at this guy, don't look at that guy, but you have to look straight forward on what, you know, and know yourself and know what gets you going. Know what, like, every time I over risked, I would close early, right? And I wouldn't let the trade play out, because I was like, hey, that's a lot of money. I don't want to lose this amount either, right? So I really need to get out of this trade with some profit. And what I would do is I just wouldn't let the trade play out, right? So although I closed at $500, again, like the prior example, the market was willing to give me $5,000, right? So you want to be comfortable, right? You want to be comfortable in your trade. So find out what that risk is for you and stay within it, right? And then grow from there. There's no problem with understanding where you're currently at and growing from that point. I think more traders need to get back to that versus trying to pay attention to what this guy did or what that guy did and all this crazy stuff. You know, traders on trading floors, they trade where they're at. You know, they trade where they're at. They don't trade where their mentor is. They trade where they're at, and then they grow from that point. 0.5 risk. Yeah. I know traders who just trade 0.5. 0.5% every trade, because that's their threshold. That's where they're at. You know, that's where they're comfortable in their trade, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. Going up because I bought. You pushed the market up. Yeah, 15 looked great. I did see the 15 here. 15 looked really good. I'm not gonna buy right here though, because we're way too overextended at this point. Yeah. What's up with gold? What's up? What's up with it? What's up, gold? Let's see Nas. Yeah, Nas not doing much. 4 hours, not driving down. GJ hasn't done much. No, right? See how we close with no bottom wick there? So, and this is why I said don't buy the pullback, because you may buy it and this may happen, right? So you never know when you're fighting a hard trend like this, you never know if this candle may do something like that and just continue driving down. So that's why I'll typically stay out of this move on the move back up, because it's very unpredictable, right? You can have that example, or you can have something like this, right, where price just beams up and doesn't give you a resistance till way up here. So it's very unpredictable, unless you actually have data, right? If you've studied this counter trend move, then you can trade it. But I wouldn't advise to do it unless you have studied it. Oh, likes are on a recession. Hey, chat, we're giving away a $50,000 challenge account every day this week that we get 1,000 likes. Let me open up the stream. Holy. Oh, 300 likes. Let me make it 301. 301, son. I really tried my hardest to give you guys a 50K challenge, another 50K evaluation account yesterday or on Friday, but you guys just didn't want it. I said, yo, once we get 1,000 likes, I got a $50,000 evaluation account ready for y'all. But no bueno. Guess you guys aren't really that hungry. I'm going through that now, closing too early. I see 500. Yeah, you know, it's a process, right? Traders would be lying to you if they said that they didn't do that as well. Even myself, I've done that, you know, even on the stream, I've done that plenty of times, right? Where advantage point would be, let's say, up here, and I'll end up closing, you know, right around here. Like, let's say, boom, you know, 15, 14 pips. Meanwhile, I should have probably held for 20. So it's part of the game, you know, it's part of the game. And you're always going to be adapting, always going to be learning. You're never really going to get to a point of arrival. And that goes for everything, right? That's even success outside of trading. You don't really get to a point of arrival. Once you get to the point where you thought was everything, there's always a next level. There's always a next level. So you just got to work with where you're at and just continue to make those improvements day in and day out. You know, I remember the first month I made $10,000. I was, wow, oh my God, I finally did it. I was striving for that for a long time, but you know what I said after? Nothing really changed, right? I mean, it's not like I just all of a sudden got superpowers and life was just incredible every second of the day. You know, now that I had $10,000 a month, right? You know, I wanted to go to the next level, you know, and then when I went to the next level, I thought, well, this is great, but I mean, I guess I got to go to the next level now. So, you know, you're never really going to, there is no destination, right? The journey is where it's at. Clip it. Clipped. Clipped. Yeah, 15 is no bueno here, by the way. I'm not going to look towards the 15. This is the move, right? This was the 15 candle to be in, and now we got to wait here. Yeah, I don't think we broke 4-hour. Oh, we did break the 4-hour highs. We sniped the 4-hour highs there. Looks like we're pulling back now. So maybe a 4-hour pack runner here. Am I in the new studio? Yes. Yeah. I have a lot of work to do in here. You can't trade forever with the amount of focus and determination required. You can, but most traders don't, right? I'm an entrepreneur. Like, I don't even want to be known as like a day trader, right? I'm a entrepreneur. I'm versatile, right? I've made money in crypto. I've made money in e-commerce. I've made money in trading, right? There's so many different ways to get money. You should never limit yourself. You should never keep yourself in a box. Every trader you know has other income, right? And that's why sometimes it could be very deceiving out there. Like, man, I can get a Lamborghini, a McLaren, a Mercedes-Benz, and a Mercedes G-Wagon all from trading. It's like, most times those people have many other businesses, many other investments. Those guys sometimes are making $100,000 a month outside of their trading, right? But it can be very deceiving at times. And you know, a lot of times you can say, I know that they make money outside of trading, but I just don't want to believe it. And that's just foolish, right? That's just foolish. So you want to be versatile. You know, you want to be an entrepreneur. You want to be, you know, someone who, yeah, Yeah, you want to be someone who acts on your ideas, right? And you don't want to limit yourself and put yourself in a box. You're gonna make some people millionaires? Yeah, I already have made one guy a millionaire. He I put him on with a network marketing business, and this dude blew up. Blew up. Every time, absolutely. But there's a great difference between patience and passive. Well, if you're referring to this move here, this wasn't my plan. I had zero plan to take a buy here. So what I like to do is I like to map out a plan before thinking about trades, and then I just sit with that plan. So the plan for buys is to wait for a 30 closure above 2022. Plan for sells is to wait for a 30 closure below 2020. So neither of those have happened yet. Therefore, I don't care about this move here. This move means nothing to me. This was a abnormal move here as well, and it most likely will be corrected. I'm not jumping at every move in the market. That's the thing you guys have to understand. I'm looking for my move, not a move, but my move. And this move here wasn't my move. Future millionaire right here. What up, Stephen B? Yeah, is it a lovely move? Absolutely. It's a lovely move. That's what it is. A lovely move. But it's not a move that I had planned to take. So therefore I still got to be patient. Hard to predict the future? Yes, but easy to create it. Easy, but not simple. Oh my God. What's going on in Zoom? The whole all-star team just showed up. Dude's looking like the all-star squad right now. Holy. Chat, I don't know if you're ready for this heat. There's too much heat on Zoom right now. Uh-oh, Sam ain't playing now. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. $15 was textbook celery. It looks like a textbook onion. 1 hour looks like celery. But remember, if we go back to the live stream from earlier this morning, I had a plan, and that plan is right here. 30-minute closure is above or below. I'm in there. But until then, that's a red zone for me. Yeah. Let's bring up the all-star squad here. Hey, oh yeah, I got a question for some of these guys on Zoom. Should we bring them up one at a time with introductions and everything? Now batting, coming to the plate. My amigos, my 3 amigos are here. They are ready to play the game with me. Let's ask them to unmute and see if they will give us that honor.
Hola, mis amigos.
There they are.
Yo, play ball. Let's get it.
Let's go. Let's go,
right,
baby.
Yo.
Fired up.
Play
What's
ball.
going on, fellas? What's going on?
Oi.
Yo, I'm feeling great, bro. How are you
Oi.
doing? How is everyone doing here this morning? How's everyone doing?
Yeah, fellas, I'm
Incredible.
doing great. Had a great weekend. How about
Nice.
you boys?
So I like to hear. Yeah, me
I
too.
have so much energy that I'm gonna bring this energy into volume.
Let's
get
go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey,
We need
boys.
volume on
Energy.
Monday.
Question for you guys: can you
So
guys
neat.
see the overlay on Zoom?
Not the one you see on YouTube now.
All right, TK, I messed that up then today. All right, and tomorrow you guys will be able to see the overlay on
What
Zoom.
about the sounds, bro? I want to hear the sounds.
Hey. The sounds? Yeah, we got that. We got it unlocked. Don't worry.
TK,
working,
we
we're
need to figure
working.
that one out too.
You figured it out. It's just me. I messed it up.
All right.
So, at least he's honest.
So what's good? Y'all had a good weekend or what?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Nice.
Amazing
Um,
weekend, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
How about you, man? How's are you settled now?
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
most
bro.
part.
That's what I was gonna ask too.
I'm probably like 80,
Nah, I like it.
80%. 80% settled in.
Nice.
Maybe
Yeah.
bring your camera down a little more. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I know. My camera's a little high. It's higher than Snoop Dogg.
Looks fire though.
Yeah.
You guys see that? Nick's flex. He got the Yeezy box in the back.
Oh,
Oh shoot! What else
filled,
back there,
that
bro?
box is
Man,
filled with
flex
books.
it.
Holy!
It's filled with some books.
Yo, we got
Yeah.
a
It's got
birthday
Pirate
boy
Blacks
here
in
in the chat today. We got a birthday boy over here
Yo,
Yes, sir.
in the
Happy
chat.
the birthday boy.
Birthday
Cla-
boy.
Classic
Classic
Birthday
Go
boy,
birthday.
where you
Trader.
at?
Green's birthday.
We got a
We
birthday
got a lot
boy
of
over here.
TT birthdays.
Green's
Whose
birthday
birthday?
today too.
Friday? No, Saturday. Friday or Saturday. Sorry, Green. One
Oh,
of
it's
them.
late.
Yeah.
I understand. Nah, I understand the 210 green. I understand.
210.
Yeah, classic trader birthday today. So
Classic
Classic.
trader. Happy birthday,
Um,
brother.
yeah, happy birthday, brother.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
We're
so
gonna
we did
give
get
you a big candle on your birthday today.
we did
Another
get a
year.
closure
Great.
above here. So I am gonna have some buy stops here on gold. Gold buy stops. Yeah. May
green,
potentially
I see.
fill that wick. We will see. We will see.
Do I
But-
apply that to the other candles as well? No. So like, this is a question he had asked. Basically, I had
Birthday
just
candle.
said about not trading the first 15-minute candle of the every 4-hour candle, because he had asked why he would have maybe had a
Oh
loss
yeah, no,
on
that's
this session.
that's mad smart to be honest.
Yeah. So if you wait that first 15-minute candle, for example, like you were trying to take the sell, but that new 4-hour candle opened up and it started to drive up, make its top wick, right? If you're anticipating the bearish candle.
Yeah. Yeah, so about 80% moved in here. Still got a few things at the other spot.
Yeah, bro, it looks clean. It looks like you got a lot of room too.
Yeah, we do. We do.
You're gonna have to get up and
Very clean.
do like a VR thing, bro. I keep seeing like a bunch of people using that now.
Like TK?
Take it over, bro. Take it over.
That's the next thing to trap people in. Because
Yep.
think about it. Nowadays, it's like you already got like 4 different dopamine things firing off at you. Next thing you know, you're locked in.
That's
Yep.
true.
Yeah, you got,
Dopamine everywhere.
like, bro, like who was it? Steve will do it. He's like, bro, I'm at the gym on the treadmill. I'm playing slots. What was he doing? He was gambling. He was playing a game and something else, all while on the treadmill. I was like, okay,
Sheesh.
Dude.
that's crazy.
Your boy
Yeah,
ran
VR
out in at the Super Bowl, man. Your boy Alex G.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
he trying to be Vitaly's EDTV. That dude did it first.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Oh,
remember.
that's right. He did. I think he's chilling with that dude anyway this weekend.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yo, he's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, I love that dude.
Yeah, bro, Chad, I gave the signal too. Like what, 3 weeks ago? I said once all the Taylor Swift stuff was going crazy, that who was gonna win.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
You bet I
predictable.
made. You bet
That
I
was
made money on
easily
that. You
scripted.
bet I made money on that. Yeah, I did. I put a parlay in that.
That
Smash.
was easily scripted.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, it was like a 50 pip day,
Sheesh.
but it was like a high probability setup. You know what I mean? Like the fundamentals were lining up, technicals too. Like
Oh yeah.
whatever.
Technicals.
Yo. And then I
Fundamentals,
seen Joe Biden's
technicals.
post on IG. I don't know if you've seen that. I ain't gonna say anything else. You can just go look at
Yeah.
it.
Sheesh. I don't want to see.
Yeah,
Who
I don't know,
knows? Who
man.
knows? I didn't see that.
Very, very sus.
Very sus. Uh-oh.
Very.
Sure, I'm sure it is.
Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Where's my... Yeah, stops are good. All right.
Slim Swifty? Nah, I'm just where the money is, bro.
Perfect. I have been activated here, chat. So got into some buys here on gold on this Monday morning. Oh, it looks like we are beginning to move. So gonna take partials here at like 2025 407, and then gonna probably hold for that wick fill right there. So been activated in buys, and this is the move here. So we got a wick fill ahead of us. We got volume in. Stops are gonna be kept below the low here, back in the range, and that's gonna be the trade.
Yes, sir. That volume.
Let's see if volume can push us up here.
Right now, the volume.
Do I still talk to official Lins? Who's that? I don't think I know them. Official Lins? Who's official Lins?
I do not know.
I don't know either.
Am unaware. Lost, confused days.
What up, the groomsmith?
Yo, we got Groomsmith. Yo, that's OG.
Who Smith?
Yeah.
Someone said the Swift algo. Said that. Vortex. Oi.
Vortex. Yeah. Let's see.
Good morning, Dean.
Dean in the building. What up, Dean? Yeah, I got slipped heavy on that.
Damn, when'd you get slipped?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that on Think Markets lately, bro. Like,
Recently,
you get
right?
your entry, like, yeah, like 3 pips. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I would have
That's
not
a-
taken that entry over there. Because now my
Yep.
stop was different, you know?
Yeah, not for real.
Yeah, man. That's our price. The price we got to pay here as retail traders, man.
You know, like,
Think Markets.
for example, like I do my stop losses like very to the point. Like I do 20, 25, 30. So like if the stop loss comes down to like 22 pips, I do 25.
Mhm.
So like I play with that, right? Just to give a little more room. So if I get slipped like 3 pips, it's like, okay, now my stop loss changes. Everything changes.
Oh yeah, nah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, you got a little more risk on it.
You
too.
gotta do that.
Wanted to. Yeah.
That.
Yeah, bro. I love 8 cap. They took it off, so you can't get it anymore now with TFT.
Yeah.
But I still have
Oh,
my
yeah?
account. So, yeah, I love it, bro. I literally have a video of price coming down, going below my stop loss, and not tap me out.
Bro, you can tell the difference, like, because I have my funded FX, and I used to have the mini markets, and when I'll get tapped out on the other one,
Mm-hmm.
the mini market will still be fine. It's
Yeah,
like
no,
you
Dominion
could
was
see the
solid.
slippage, bro. It was insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked my time with Dominion. I wish that that U.S. clients were still good with them, but yeah.
I know, bro.
Sad.
What can you do though?
Yeah.
Like, I see some people in the chat today too, like saying about like, hey, like, what do you think is with this firm or with this broker? And it's just like, bro, I don't know. Like, you know, and worrying about it is not gonna help me at all.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
I just go with the roll with the punches as they come.
Yep. Morning Zoom. Hey, what up?
Yo,
for
chat, how
US
are we
people?
doing with Go ahead. Go
US
ahead,
people,
John.
you're better off getting into the futures market, honestly, over the
Yeah.
Forex
Yeah,
game. To be honest with y'all,
If you're holding personal capital, definitely. Why people don't wait for the 4 hour to close? So much FOMO in the industry. Well, 8:30, right? Is that an insult, Green Bolt? 8:30 volume coming in. We had a plan for if the 30-minute candle closed above here that we would look for position. So I am just following my plan here. That's all I'm doing. That's it. No FOMO. No FOMO. That's what I'm thinking.
Yo, chat, we got about what we got like 10 days till the bootcamp
Yes, sir.
or something like that.
hey,
10 more days.
we ready. Let's get it.
Always hear you talk about clean range. Yeah, this right here is the clean range that we always talk about. Clean range like this for price to continue moving up. Yeah, potential wick to fill here at 8:30. So that's what this trade is based off of. Yeah, if you're holding personal capital, I think future is going to be your best bet here in the US.
Yeah.
1,000%, especially in the long term.
That lava account, like you said,
Yeah.
yeah. Because the thing is, if you're looking to trade gold, there's not too many of the like actual, like completely, like what would you call it, like regulated brokerages, like 100% good with the government, yada yada. There is no leverage, so you
Or
get 1-to-1.
spread. Yeah.
No, I'm saying like you have to actually have like what is gold right now? 2,000.
Oh.
Yeah, like you have to have, so like for example,
Gotcha.
you have to have minimum 2,000, whatever it is, $22 in your account, and then like when you like take a buy here, for example, you're literally only gonna make $1.
That's nuts, dude. That is nuts.
Like 10 pips, you're making $1 USD
Trash.
on $2,000 position. Crazy, bro.
Crazy. All right, we'll see what price wants to do here.
You can trade gold futures, same moves. I just see like I started with Forex. So far, I'm not like completely locked out of it. Like I'm doing good. Like yeah. So yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It ain't broke.
But when it breaks, I fix it. Don't worry, I'll fix it when it breaks.
The US don't want to see you in. Yeah. Apparently, man.
It's true.
Apparently.
Yes, sir.
I'll be right back. Give me one
True.
second.
Yeah, I mean, who knows really what it is? I mean, some people say it's because they want more control of like all the money and everything. And then when you have the offshore brokerages and that. Well, because that's why MetaTrader, if you guys remember, got removed from the App Store and everything not that long ago. It's because
Oh yeah, I remember that.
there were brokerages that were using it to launder money.
Wow. That's crazy.
So,
Bro, at the time
Well-
when that happened, it was still technically Bali wasn't fully open yet, and there were a bunch of traders here, bro. And when that happened, like the MetaTrader, like you can't download it anymore. Like there were some rumors out here that trading was gonna be done. Like you were not gonna be able to trade unless like, bro, a lot of traders out here were quaking.
I know.
How am I gonna make money now?
I bet. Yeah.
Like,
That's so
I think
funny.
it had to do something with the whole like over in Ukraine and that stuff.
Oh yeah,
it's like
yeah,
something
yeah.
with
the whole-
MetaQuotes
yeah, it
has
was
to do
around
with
then.
something MetaQuotes has to do with. I don't want to say anything crazy. Matrix.
Bro, we're
Matrix,
on
bro.
the.
Matrix.
I believe we're on the last couple days here with Meta. Honestly.
Yeah, and I think that the reason why, like, you see them like dropping certain, like what do you call it? Like companies that have the license for it, is because it's like they just don't want any chances of the U.S. like ever coming after them.
Yeah.
So technically, it's better if you don't live in the U.S. than if you want to trade.
Technically, yeah. Oh, it's actually,
Basically.
it's like almost getting to the point where it's like, bro, I'm like genuinely considering something.
Generally considering dipping.
Something. Someone set me up a PO box. I'll pay you. Somewhere. Yo, actually, that'd be actually wild, bro. If someone like could set me up a business somewhere in like the UK or something. I can have an IC Markets account. Yada yada yada. I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah.
kidding. FBI, I'm joking.
Hey, he's trolling.
Trolling, bro.
Hey Sam, we're joking. Right? Uncle Sam.
Yeah,
joking
trolling,
here.
trolling.
It's not real. Not real.
I'll never.
We got the AIs like coding everything that you're saying.
We hit stops. We might hit stops there. Yeah, I think we did. Yep. Stops have been hit. 4 hour back down we go. So we broke the highs. Maybe a 4 hour pack runner here now. Yeah, 15 close back in the range there too. So yeah, you may range now a bit. We're back in this no trade range. So no bueno on the 30-minute. No bueno. But follow the plan, which is all we can really do.
Yeah, exactly. Follow the plan.
Yeah, XAUUSD is the futures broker that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still honestly gotta check all that out.
Yeah.
Get into it. I don't really know too much about futures at all, bro. I should, honestly.
No, it's once you learn it though, it's simple.
Bro, there was like a website. It's just like a what do you call it? Like a backtesting one, free. But they only have it for options, right? So I'm sitting there trading like SPY and that over the weekend, bro, and I'm hitting bangers. But I don't understand how options works, bro, because I'm literally up like SPY in like 50 points, and I'm still like in the negative. Unless the website's just broken. But I don't know.
That's
Those things have like expiration dates and that on.
and what was that?
Options.
Oh, okay.
Who else is using funding with
Futures.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah, honestly,
well.
from what I've seen online, like looking up futures funding, like I honestly don't see anything. Like I see like 2 companies, and I don't really
Apex
see like
and Top Step, right?
yeah. You guys like it? No, those who trade funded futures? They're so cheap. I think they're
Ninja too.
payment.
Bunch of top
Yeah,
stuff.
that's right.
What is the diff? Like, I don't even know, bro. I'll have to look it all up myself.
XAUUSD, I believe you can trade from TradingView too, right?
I don't know. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I know my funded FX is coming out with futures. I know TFT is looking to do futures funding as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually I've seen that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that too. Oanda is making a prop firm.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, the trailing drawdown. I don't understand that. Like, I understand it, but I don't really like that.
I don't have any idea.
Futures, Forex, I like them both.
Wow, bro. What is that 1 hour?
Yeah, nasty 1 hour here. Four hour back down here. Let's see if we close below that support there on the 4 hour. If you do, when you break those lows, you should beeline straight towards like 2016 here.
Oh, yeah. Can't use empty. There's a monthly payment?
Yeah. Oh, for futures funding, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there is.
Really?
Until you get
Yeah.
funded, and you pay monthly until you get funded.
It actually
And
is a not a bad deal either.
Nah,
It's actually
it's one
not.
phase.
Yeah, that's
6%
interesting, bro.
for most of them, yeah. Sheesh.
Damn, when bleeding.
Goldie.
Sheesh. Gold had different plans here. 15 driving now. Yep.
What up, Scott?
Morning,
Scotty
Scott.
boy. Scott's in the house. They're much more strict.
What, futures?
Yeah, futures.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Z Gamer?
Yeah, you can't use MT5.
Yo, Z Gamer in the house.
Z Gamer in the house.
Critical level, bro. That's smart, man. Save up your money for personal capital while learning the skill.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, that's
then
not a bad
invest.
idea either.
Yeah, and then you can build that discipline muscle, right? In like your other areas of life, like just the discipline of saving money and you know, planning for your future, and yeah, bro.
Yep.
Thanks, bro. $50 a month for a 100K account. That's not bad. Sheesh.
50?
Apex. Yeah.
$50 a month? Are you serious? What?
That's
So
crazy.
what do you pay up front?
Yeah. There's a
I don't
catch,
think
bro.
anything.
No,
There's
no,
a
you have to
catch.
pay something up front, right?
There gotta be, yeah. There's
'Cause
gotta
they're
be some
saying-
catch, bro.
They're saying it's 80% off. That's why it's so cheap.
Dude, cause it. Oh, it's 80% off. What?
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Why is it 80% off though? I thought that'd make any. I don't know, bro.
Right? Yeah, I don't.
Let's take a look. Who's that with?
Apex.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look at it.
Apex.
Take
Everyone
my
I
hat
know
off?
that
Oh,
uses
okay.
futures is pretty happy with them.
Yeah, same. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Let's see. Yeah, I think you could scale up a lot too.
So I'm about to say, if it's $50, bro, I'm about to just go for the million. Like, what?
Pay like 200
Damn,
bucks.
How,
bro,
how
that's-
much is the milli count then? So I'm trying to find out.
I don't even know, bro. I was looking at their websites and I couldn't even find options for like accounts higher than 200K. But I know you can scale up. I don't know how though. Oh, Dean, you can you only have 3 accounts with Top Step?
Wait, you
That's
have
their
to
max?
pay after you pass? Yo.
No way.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Is that where you get the order filled? Order filled.
Yeah. Order filled.
Yeah, bro, I'll be
Whoever's
trying.
voice is behind that, I hope he's getting paid.
Oh, hell yeah. Order decline. Rejected.
Yeah, bro. Like, I seen a video of like the guy who he has a patent on like the debit card or credit card or whatever, and it's just like every time someone swipes one, he makes like a couple pennies. But like, bro, can you imagine how many times like everyone swipes a card a day? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I think I would much rather stay in Forex for funding and
Hell yeah.
futures for personal capital.
Until Forex is no longer, if that ever happens. But
Right. Until it's like there's literally no option for it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick with the Forex as well, just because that's what I know.
Exactly.
Range
Yeah,
2
chat.
buys, bearish day. No, this was a range 2. So this was your range 1 coming down right here. Right? And then you had support resistance, and now this became your range, or yeah, this was your range 1. You came down, created support, resistance, and closed above there on the 30 at 8:30. So that was in a way your range 2. Yeah, you wouldn't take these buy, or what time was this? Yeah, these were your buys that you wouldn't have taken. You come down, create a new range, support, high volume time, wick to fill, and that was your range 2 buy. I think I moved something. Did I move? Yeah, there we go. Order filled. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, like they only let you withdraw X amount, and it's a little bit more complicated than the Forex stuff. $3K challenge. Any news this week? Oh yeah, we got a lot of news on the tail end of this week. Yeah, we got CPI coming in tomorrow. We got Thursday and Friday. Thursday we got retail sales, unemployment claims. Friday we have PPI. So we got a pretty busy week. Not much here today, but throughout the week it's gonna pop off on some red folders. Where the lights at in the background? Yeah, I gotta get everything situated over here. Oh, got little babies crying. Got them crying. All right, yeah, we'll sit on this 4-hour candle now. Here in 4 minutes we close. I have a request. Can you please upload one? Yeah, 1080. Yeah, not on this stream, but tomorrow it'll be good. Yeah, I messed something up in OBS this morning.
Bears on the loose tomorrow. Louis G. Yeah, we'll see, bro.
Oh, Sergio TT Bank Santos in the building. What up, Sergio?
Sergio.
Oh, Sergio.
What's good? What's good?
Buddy Kingston's up.
Kingston's has awakened.
The king has awoken. Yo, what's up, Peraz? How you doing, brother?
Peraz.
Yeah, Peraz, are you still streaming? Man, I've been busy. I haven't been able to look.
Peraz.
Good, Sandman. Classy trader.
Any thoughts on Magic Keys? Yeah, I love Magic Keys. I've been using Magic Keys for like 3 years now. Yeah.
Magic Keys is a great tool. Great tool.
When King is
No
up, everyone's
responsive.
up. Yeah, I love Magic. I don't know how you guys do it without Magic Keys.
You wildin'.
There are certain times that I do wish that I knew how to use it, bro.
Magic Keys?
Yeah. Well, I know how to use it. I don't know why I can't set it up. Like I can like drag it into my chart. It has the pip counter, like that, like daily loss, like little thingy on the left. You know what I'm talking about? But when I actually go and push the buttons on it, it gives me errors every time. So, I mean, I don't know. For gold though, I don't know. I probably wouldn't use it. But like for NASDAQ and US30, absolutely. Because I don't even know what the lot size I would use for those are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to set it up,
Same.
I believe, to the broker. I don't know, honestly. I
Yeah,
kind of
that's what I mean though. Like,
how to do that.
yeah, I ain't worried about it.
I think
I
it's
don't know.
some
like, I just trade
expert
gold and
advisors, I
US.
believe.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, because y'all be taking NAS and I'm like, man, I want to get in this. It looks beautiful. But I don't know my loss size. I'm messing around and getting up 10 pips drawdown below my account.
Yeah. No, that's literally one of the only reasons. Like for anyone who doesn't, like for anyone who trades NAS to get magic keys, that's a valid ass reason.
Yeah. Do I trade US30? Nope. I only trade gold.
Goldie.
US30 tempts me though. I always look at it and I'm like, yo, it looks so good. On the 4 hour, mostly. I think if like you traded US30 off of just the 4 hour, but then again, I ain't a swing trader, so that wouldn't work for me. Personally.
US 30. Is Raja Banks your mentor? In trading, yeah. He's helped me out a lot in trading.
No thanks.
Raja. All right, so we got a new 4 hour close. So the 4 hour did end up grabbing the pack here, breaking the highs, and then driving down. So we did close below. We're gonna sit tight on a 15-minute candle here. You may see candles move up a little bit at this point. So if candles move up, create a new resistance up at 2020, then we can give ourselves a second trade here for price to move back down.
Yeah, ID. I'm waiting for that resistance to.
That's fine, Juan. You can just leave the stream. Yeah. There's no new strategy.
Okay.
Same strategy.
Just click that exit button in the left
Real.
tab.
It's right up here at the top. Just exit out.
See you later, brother.
Later, Gator.
He gone.
We need more likes.
Stay blessed.
Stay blessed, G. Is Raja Banks your
Crazy.
mentor? Yeah. Yep. I have mentors in many areas, but he has definitely, in terms of price action, candlesticks, trading, things like that, trade management, then yeah, he is my mentor when it comes to that.
Raja the GOAT. When I found Raja, I was like, damn, trading's that simple. Let's get it.
What chart do I look at for gold? I look at Oanda. Mr. Profit and Bad Guy, shut up. You know, if we would have won that trade, you would have been spamming W's in the chat. Shut up.
Bro, don't be tight because you went full margin on that trade. Come on, bro. Gotta think like a professional here.
Gold kind of retracing. Yes, sir. Making that top
Yeah.
wick.
Yeah, we'll see. The 4 hour needs to come up here and make a nice top wick for us.
Maybe not dirty celery.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, celery, 30-minute celery would be awesome here. That way we can get a shot back to get a trade here.
Cheat code.
Hey, yo, what up, Stone Lala? What's good?
Oh, Lala.
Scotty boy, good morning. How you doing?
That dude is funny, bro.
He's a clown.
Is everyone like that from New York?
Almost.
What did somebody say? What accent is he, or what country is he from? Or something
York.
like that. Do you remember
Someone was
that?
like, "Yo, you from
Nah,
like
it's too
Scotland?"
funny,
Like,
yeah.
people,
Oh,
Like,
people
yeah.
from Scotland don't sound like that.
Yeah, that's so funny, bro.
Yeah. So now we'll
Mo.
see. Lil Mo Mozzarella, how you doing? We're getting him. I haven't clipped the sounds yet, Sam. I gotta get those ones.
And put him into the.
Yeah, man, because those are too funny.
Yeah, I'll have to watch some of his stuff, see if I can't find something else funny too.
It's hilarious.
Yo, there's one that I don't know what it. I can't think of it right now, but like, I don't remember where I hear it from. But every time I hear it, I'm like, I gotta get that, make that one, bro. I can't think of what it is.
Wonder what it is.
I'm over here spitting useless information right now.
Nobody move. Nobody get clipped. Honestly, I think that's the best one now. I think
Yeah.
that's better than how you doing, bro.
That is it.
I don't know. How you
Especially
doing
when he
over
stomps on the ground, bro.
Yo, I like when he does that thing in his arm too, bro.
Yeah, oh, hilarious.
Yeah, if we could set up with a 30 celery, that'd be great. Maybe even a 15 celery on the break of the lows there. We will see. Let's wait. Let's wait on the 15 close here, and then we'll see what's up. Yeah, because if that was the liquidity, right, then it's ready to come down. Nobody moves. GJ still retracing? Yes, still retracing here. 1 hour moving up, no bottom wick though, so this could be a potential wick and then a bearish close, and then you may have your move coming back down on pound yen. And Nazi here, just still ranging here. Brooklyn. Oh no. Oh yeah, little Mo Mozzarella. Where's that dude from anyway?
Who? The
Honestly, bro, I don't know the exact spot.
the one you just sent me, John's funny, bro.
Yo,
Come down here with that
hilarious.
clown suit on.
That one was the most funniest, I thought.
Does the 4 hour candle on your MT4 begin and end at the same time as Oanda? Yes, mine does. Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't. Like when I was trading on Dominion, the 4 hour would close an hour later. So it depends on what broker you're using and which liquidity provider they're using too. So some of you guys may have 4 hour candles that are still open. Some of you guys may have closed already, like mine. Yeah. What up, Brill? What's good? What's good?
It's good, bro.
Hey, what up, Ernie? Arnie, yeah. Hey, by the way, I think I was saying somebody's name wrong the whole time. Green pointed it out, and my wife pointed out. She's like, "Yo, you keep saying Tamara. It's I think I put a letter in there that's not in there." Yeah, I don't know if Tamra, right? Tamra, I think it
Tamra.
is. Like camera.
Reality.
But it depends. If she's Hispanic, it'll be probably Tamara.
Tamra.
Mara.
Oh,
Yeah, we got a 15 close coming up here in just a few minutes.
Yo, TK. What's good, bro?
TK in house. I'm also in profits today with Don Vo. You're also a groupie, man. You're a streamer Forex groupie, dude. Holy. Shout out to Don.
Chasing
Yeah, I
that
listened to
bag,
Don's
aren't you?
podcast. It was fire. Fire, fire.
Same.
Yeah, are we going to drive on the 15 here?
I got no stops, so. ID.
Stops are 23 pips, 22 pips.
Whatever. I'm cool with catching the resistance at the top too. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on this 15 to close here. So that way we got 9:30 coming up too. 9:15, 9:30, both high times the volume. Show them what two streamers look like. Nah. That's too much work for me right now, Scott. Too much work. Oh, nice. 5 closed below here too. Yeah, I'm going to wait on this 15 close and potentially have sell stops on the break of the low if it waits for us. Best broker for U.S. clients? I would use a futures broker like Trade08 or AMP Trading, I think it's called. AMP, AMP.
Futures of futures trading.
The future of futures trading.
That's so annoying, bro.
Forex.com, the leading Forex broker in the United States.
Like, bro, chill. Stop the cap.
Stop it. All right, so if the 15 holds up and doesn't drive down here, I will have some sell stops in about 3 minutes here. Where would the stop loss be? The stops would be back in the range here. So somewhere back in this range, probably about 30 pip stops for like a 23 pip vantage point. And then if you, if this daily wants to keep driving, let's see where we can go. Yeah, probably down towards like 2014 or so. Somewhere down there. Let's see. Did you guys get the video editor yet? No, we did not. We did not. I was a bit busy this weekend, so we didn't get a chance to look at any of the videos, but we will be looking at them early today and early this week. Yep. Yeah, thanks, by the way. I think we have like 12 or 13 of you guys that sent us an email, so that's fire, man. We're going to go through everyone, and some of you guys commented on my video and asked me. So I said, if you have these skills, you know, mock up a video and send it over to us so we could take a look. And you guys commented on that video and you said, hey, I can mock up a video. Would you like me to send? So you have to understand following directions, right, is the first thing I'm really looking for. So the video said mock it up and send it, right? So you don't have to ask me, hey, I'll mock up a video. If you say send it, I'll send it, right? I already said to send it. Full send.
He already gave you the directions.
Full send.
Excuse me.
A lot of good traders been taking losses lately, past 2 months. Yeah, you know, it happens. It happens. This is the journey of traders. You can go, right? We for the last 3 years, it was almost like we couldn't miss, you know. And then for a couple months, you know, you may have some ups and downs. It's life. It's trading. It's anything.
Yeah. And it makes sense why people think, oh my God, a trader just took a loss. Like, it's because you look on Instagram and you see your favorite Forex guru acting like that he has 100% win rate, so you expect like to never lose. Part of the game.
Some of you guys' comments, I could easily tell where you're at in the game by some of the comments that you guys leave. It happens. It happens.
It take thousands of losses in our careers. It's part of the game.
Some of you guys laugh. You guys laugh at the loss. It's like you're not gonna get anywhere in life by laughing at people's losses, right? Winners don't laugh at other people's losses. So I can immediately tell where you're at in terms of the winner loser scale by some of the comments.
I just feel like a lot of people get into this industry for their own reason. You know, it's like this is a like personal journey, brother. Like if you're out here looking at what everybody else is doing, what their trades are they getting on, what trades they're not getting in, you're not doing the right thing, because this is just a pure reflection of your mental state and where you are spiritually and mentally. You know, so it's like I have a bunch of guys who have been doing this, and some of those guys work for some, you know, big institutions in the UK, and a lot of those guys right now are like 8% down. These guys, I mean, are working with big institutions, you know, and they just know that, you know, it is the thing, and they just make certain adjustments and, you know, start, you know, risking a little less just because things are not working. But it's just like you need to focus on your own journey, you know, because when you're putting your attention outside of yourself, now you're overthinking, now you're comparing, now you become a perfectionist. And it's like, that's not your journey. Your journey is to be the best version of yourself as a trader. And you only know, and you will only learn whenever you focus on yourself. Stop looking at everybody else, man. Like somebody's gonna be trading differently than you. They're gonna see the charts different than you. Their mental state is different than you. Their relationship with money is different than yours. So you cannot compare yourself with everybody else. Just focus on your journey.
1000%. Like that one dude said, I don't really forget his name, but he's like, it's me versus me and it's you versus you, not me versus you, right? Like Rafi's saying, stay focused on yourself and on your journey. And everything, when you do that, when you focus on yourself and in your journey, and you focus on developing your character and yourself as a trader, then all the good stuff will come naturally.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is good. This is good too for you guys to see me go through a slump. You know, it's good to see a trader go. Where are you guys seeing this? Right? Because it's not that traders aren't going through slumps. I'll tell you that much. It's just that they're not showing you, right? So it's good. It's good for you guys. You know, obviously it's never fun to lose, right? Like everyone wants to win, but you know, the reality is you're gonna go through some slumps here and there. And look, you're gonna peak sometimes, right? You're going to, even in whether it be fitness, whether it be athletics, whether it be trading, you know, there's gonna come a time eventually where you're gonna hit a little bit of a slump, and it's cool. I like that you guys see this. You know, I'll be the what is it called? Yeah, we'll use the word example, right? Example of the realness of the game. Happens.
Sure.
You just see me because I do it in front of everybody, right? But trust me, there's so many people going through slumps and things like that. Actually, the Quakers are probably going through slumps. That's why they're quaking.
Yep. And if you're someone, we've said this before, and if you're someone who is not okay with taking a loss or is not okay with losing some money in the markets, you're really better off quitting. And I'm being straight up with you. You're better off not trading, because you're going to take losses. And if you're going to get mad every time you do that, it's not going to work out, because you might end up just losing more money than making.
Yep.
And if you shouldn't, and I want to help you, not lose more money. So if that's the case, don't trade.
Yeah, if this 15 would have gave us a top wick, that's where I would have my sell stops, but we got no top wick. Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm in a slump as well, but just pushing through. Yeah, that's all you could do. Push through. What are you going to stop? All right, man. I took 5-6 losses. I'm done. I'm done trading, bro. Nah, happens.
Quitter never wins,
And here's
and a
the
winner never
thing.
quits. Go.
And here's the thing: you're gonna come to the stream and you see that niggas gonna take a trade. Nobody's telling you to take that trade. If you think that he's wrong, why are you gonna get on that trade anyway?
Right.
Like, it's like that you're dumb, really. If you do that and then you blame him, that he's, bro. I mean, he saw something that probably has worked for him in the past. I mean, it's just a game of probabilities, So it's like,
100%.
again, look at what you're doing right now. It's like you're blaming somebody else for your loss. Honey, if you didn't like that and you thought that was not a thing, why are you getting on this?
Yeah, and look, at the end of the day, no
Fact.
trader knows 100% sure whether a trade that they put on is going to be right or wrong, right? They just have to follow their system, follow what has worked in the past, and put the trade on, right? And that's it. Win, lose, or draw, you just got to follow the plan.
Yep. Very simple.
Remember we talk about when rolling the die, right? If we roll it 100 times, can we roll it 2? Can we roll the same number a couple times in a row? I think we can. All right, I think we can. It's possible. So now's the time to walk the walk.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. Amen, John. Yeah. So yeah, gold drove down nicely here before 9:30. So would have been in this if we had a top wick on that 15 right there, but didn't get it.
It's fine. We just wait.
And
ID. There's gonna be so many days that.
GJ still moving up here. Nas still in the range.
for real, and it's like, all right, I don't get a trade today. Cool. I'm on to the next day, bro. Like, let's open back up. Let's open the shop back up tomorrow. If we get an A+ setup, boom, I'm in that. Like, you know.
Yep. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, y'all saw, you got to be in this for the long term, right? You got to come into this game with a long-term mentality. And you got to understand your why, really. Like, why are you doing this? Do you ask yourself why you do things sometimes? Like, why do you want to be such a great trader? Why do you want to take great trades? Ask yourself that. Find it out. Yeah.
Yeah, W, George.
I used to get very upset taking losses too, but I had to come to terms like, yo, you're trying to do this in the long term, man. There's gonna be losses. You gotta develop the skill of being okay with taking losses. And I started to work on that, you know? So just figure out yourself as a trader. Ask yourself why, right? That's the healthiest thing people can do, is ask why. Why for everything, questioning everything. Not Pete the G, that's exactly what we do. We plan the trade and trade the plan. That's the most important thing you can do as a trader, right? You come to the beginning of your session, you plan out the trade that you're going to take today. You plan it out, you mark your charts up, and then you follow it. Follow it through the session. Well, Rolex, you know, personally for me, 15-minute is a weak confirmation compared to the 30-minute. So I try to focus on the 30-minute. And that was Nick's plan. Nick's plan was to wait for a top wick there.
Yeah, I waited for the top wick as well, because think of it like this: if you would have entered on that 15-minute candle without the top wick, and say it drove down and broke the lows, how far is that candle maybe gonna go until it pulls back before 9:30, and then that's the bottom wick of the 30-minute candle?
Yeah.
Right. And so I don't know, for me it was just like, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna risk it. And it's just like simple as that. If that was your trade, then like that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But like I've been burnt so many times there. me personally speaking, burnt so many times between that 9 and 9:30 period that if it isn't perfect, for example, that didn't have a top wick, then 15-minute doesn't always make a top wick. That is true. Same thing with the 30-minute and the 1 hour and every single time frame.
100%. And we say this all the time, right? If you're iffy about a trade, like you're not sure if you want to get in it or if you don't want to get in, right? If you're iffy about something, I say, right, you're better off being out of the trade and wishing you were in it, collecting that data, right, than being in the trade wishing you were out of it, right? Because once you're in the trade, you can't do anything about it now. You're in it. So
that's an OG Johnny gem right there, bro. I remember that was one thing I always liked too. Took a note in my personal mental notebook. I always liked.
Yeah.
Specifically, John would always say that I would rather be out of a trade wishing I was in than in a trade wishing I was out.
Yes, sir.
Now think about that.
Heck yeah.
Sam, I bet I got burned more than you in that time frame. Absolutely not. I probably taken way more losses than you even had wins.
Bro, traders are getting burned all day, honestly.
Yeah.
Yo, if you want to
but
be
that's how I
the...
learned, though, right? That's just how you learn in this game.
100%, bro. And the best way to learn is from your own mistakes, not from someone else's mistakes. Right?
Wait a second. I'm gonna say something over here that you guys now are talking about that. I don't necessarily agree with that, because there's a lot of people that take losses and they don't do anything about the loss. They just buy another account and they just keep doing the loss. And they say, oh, I'm taking losses, my win is coming up. I'm gonna say it again, honey, you need to go and check your stuff. If you keep taking losses and you're not doing anything about it, just buying accounts and buying account, another account, you're just gonna become a natural loser. And that's what your programming is gonna be. So you take a loss, make sure you win something out of that loss. Make sure you go through it so you actually can learn. Because taking a loss necessarily doesn't make you better. Learning from that loss is what's going to change everything. There's a complete different thing here, which I know a lot of people just take losses. They get so freaking pissed that they throw the phone away, and then a half hour later they come back and they try to get another one, trying to revenge. We're not doing anything. Look at the pain, feel the pain. It hurts. Okay, now go into it. Why did I take this loss? It's not fun. Trust me. I've been there. A lot of you guys have been there. It's not fun. But once you learn how to actually feel the pain without giving any meaning to it, now we're doing something. Now we're growing. If you want to learn more about this, get into the bootcamp, because I'm going hard on this one.
Ooh, let's go.
No, for real, Rafi, though, it's like, all right, how do you win? Do the same thing that made you win, right? Do the same things that make you win, right? People out here losing because they do the same thing that makes them lose. You gotta switch it up.
That's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing, expecting to get different results.
Yep.
You know, it's like, no, bro. Like, you keep taking losses on the same setup. It's not working. It's not working. Just
that's like,
you know, look at it.
Yeah, that's like expecting change to happen to you without you having to change, right? It's just not gonna work.
Shut up, Sugar Bear. Shut up.
Man said Sugar Bear.
Clown. I don't feel pain anymore. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, I was wondering why. I was like, ooh, what? I see it now.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth, mate. Let me get McGregor out here. You sound like a little baby.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the journey. I'm grateful for the process, man. Let's get it.
My daughter laughed.
Let's go.
All right, I think 9:30 looks like we may close with no bottom wick here.
Scott, it's fine.
I'm watching too much Raja. Yo. If Raja was in here,
You
man.
an idiot?
sheesh.
Are you dumb or
Sheesh.
stupid?
Watch Raja back on them live streams, boy. Yeah, I think this 30 might close with no bottom wick here, so there's probably gonna be no sells here for us. Unfortunately. Yeah, so we did get a bearish close. Price did drive down there on the 15 without that top wick, so nothing there for us, unfortunately.
Yeah, this dude in the chat, bro. Dude, what is-
Sugar Bear's a little brokey goblin
Sugar bear.
watching our live stream. It's funny now that Raja puts 5 lots. Yeah. I like that.
Sugar bear, you seem like the type of kid to go to Build-A-Bear or something with like your girl.
I have a 200K account. Well, go do your thing with it. What are
Yeah,
you
go
here
take
for,
your
brother?
Gold buy then, bro. Go take your gold buy
Take
then,
your
bro.
gold buy.
Come my liquidity.
What are
I
you
need
doing here,
liquidity.
Sugar Bear?
You have a
No, I'm
a
kidding.
200K account. You're,
Sugar Bear,
you're
quick.
being drawn down.
200K live account or virtual?
200 cap.
Congratulations, brother. You deserve it. You have 200K.
God bless,
Done
brother.
the work.
I hope you do great on that account.
Not for real, bro. Wish you the best.
But you don't sound like any of the successful traders that I know.
Got a trade. What up? Got a trade? Timed out, bro. It's tough.
Got a trade. No successful traders that I know would ever get timed out in some other streamer's chat. All right, so next steps here are, let's see if this 15 is going to close below. If it does, then we may have a celery play. If not, we will, I guess, wait here on the 1 hour time frame. Yeah. What do you think about GJ? Let's take a look. GJ did close above here, so very interesting. We are pretty bearish, but we're pulling back up now. We broke those lows pretty heavy earlier, and now we're beginning to pull back up. So I'm not going to be touching GJ here, but yeah, I'm not going to be touching pound. Yeah, it looks like 15 closed below too, so just waiting on a pullback, more so like a resistance to form. So if you get a resistance to form here now, look at something like this, right? Then you may have your sells now to come back down. Yeah, I wouldn't take buys, just because we've already broken those lows heavily.
Got no bottom wick on the current 4 hour too.
Yeah.
They might be grabbing pack.
Packy. We were the pack on that gold 4 hour. Sometimes you're the pack,
happens,
sometimes you get the pack, chat. That's how it goes.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, it's like That Wickfield made sense to me and everything too.
Yeah. Who's Messi? Messi. Yeah, we may bleed off here, but we're a bit overextended at this point for me.
I wait for CPI. ID. See, and then it's just like we were kind of talking about earlier. It's just like certain trades, bro. It's like I don't know. I'll get my trade. I ain't worried. This thing bleeds. 300 pips. I don't care.
Nah, I'll be trading for like the next probably, I would say like 20 years. 20 years. So I'm not too worried about one loss or 5 losses or missing a move or anything like that.
Nah, literally though.
Honestly, I want to always be trading. Like, it's kind of simple.
Till I'm 99 years old. Isn't it best to wait for a tracement? Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Yeah, where you at on those push-ups? Get it.
I'm slacking on push-ups today, man.
Me too. I was about to say. I'm about to get one
Eh.
somewhere here, bro.
Oh, good. You still got all day.
About to say one. About to get one in here. Imagine I go down to one.
One. All right, I'm done. Screw that.
Yeah, I got a big gym sesh today. Big gym sesh. Oh, PM Magnifico's at 100. Let's go.
Oh,
I'm lacking on the push-ups today, chat.
that's why. Chat, that's why you gotta be a little careful with current candle stops, especially after two big bearish candles, right? Gotta be a little careful. If you took those sells, hopefully you didn't over risk.
Yeah, it was a bit too low there for me to sell. And like John said, I mean the stops are like previous candle. Otherwise you were using like what, 67 pip stops? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, exactly, Billy O'Neill. As long as you don't go 2 days in a row. Slacking on your habits. You guys can't see how messy my room is right now.
Looks clean, bro. You look
Looks clean, right?
Yeah, looks clean, bro.
Like
See?
the new setup.
I didn't even have
new
to
look.
admit my room was messy right now, but I did. I told y'all.
Integrity.
Hey, bro, it's understandable.
Oh, man.
We'll give you the what's it called? The green light, bro. You're good. You just moved.
Looks light and airy in there, bro. Yeah, Scott, bro. I will say too. I think like you don't have the dark curtains up.
Nah, I
forget what
don't.
they're
I
called.
don't.
Yeah, bro. Like the lighting now, like you don't have a glare. It looks great.
Yeah, maybe I won't black out the window then.
No, don't. It looks great how it is now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a time to eat trading logo too in the back.
Yeah, you got a lot of room for
Yeah,
it.
I mean not the logo. I'm gonna have it like in writing. Hey, who knows where I can order one? Like a good company I could order that from. Anybody know?
Someone got a note.
I do not know. I would like to get some neon lights in that too.
From August 1st, the win rate's 66%. Oh, nice. Yeah. Good trade, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Honestly, we're not really doing that bad. It's just a couple losses in a row here. Nas just messing around here in the range. Nas is a bit tough being all the way up here. Really would have liked to see that 4-hour close below, so maybe we could have drove down a bit more, but nothing. Nothing.
Damn, GJ's just juicing.
Really?
Wasn't expecting
Dude,
that.
I was gonna say that whenever Nick said that about GJ. Every time I've looked at GJ in the last week and a half, it's just mooning. That's what I say.
Word.
It's mooning.
Loaded.
It's literally just going straight up.
For real, dude.
Oh, nice. I do vinyl. Oh, hold on. Where'd that go? Oh yeah. If you guys do any type of work like that, send me a message on Discord with like some pics so I could take a look. I want to order it like today, tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I'm fast, man. I'm fast. US 30 buy-in as well. Nice, nice. Let's take a look at the Dow here. US 30. Broke 4-hour highs. Nice. 1 hour, 30 minute. Yeah, 30 minute looks good. Continue on up. Nice.
Unless it wants to do like gold.
Gold pulling
Which
back.
it could happen. It could happen.
Adrian Freedom in the house. What up, Adrian Freedom? What do you guys think about the
Adrian?
Apple Vision Pro for trading? What's that? I don't think I've heard of it. Are you
That
talking about
thingy?
the
Those goggles.
the goggles?
VR.
The Googles?
Yeah, the Quest 3. Yo, yeah. The Apple Vision Pro. That's that thing I was talking about. That it's like, it's gonna destroy everyone's dopamine receptors.
It's gonna destroy everyone's life.
Literally. Like, bro,
TK's a
the
bad
gym,
influence now.
Gambling and
Nah, bro. It literally takes you out of reality.
Sheesh,
Puts you in the virtual
3,800?
reality.
That's crazy. I don't know if I'd pay 3,800 for that.
it'll be so cheap in the future. I was thinking about that too. Like, think about how expensive all the computers now were when they first.
TK,
really.
it's mixed reality.
I seen
You guys seen what's it called? Ready Player One, that movie?
I think I have.
Oh
of it.
man, you guys gotta watch Ready Player One. That is exactly where it looks like we're headed.
Oh, I
It's like
believe it.
everyone was so like involved in this virtual world, like the metaverse or whatever, and they were all wearing goggles. So they were like, in real life they were extremely poor, bad hygiene, like didn't really care about them. All they cared about was their life in the metaverse. And they would work, they live in these little shacks because they didn't care about money. All their money, bro, they spent in the metaverse to upgrade their character, do things like that. And it's pretty crazy because it looks like that's where we're headed.
Well, yeah, bro.
You guys ever see the pictures where it has people like looking at their phones, and then there's a picture on the side of it where they remove the phone and it's just them like staring at their hand? It's crazy.
I think so. I think if you're talking about, yeah, bro, you already see stuff like that today, like nowadays too. Like, even just like with the games, like, you know, you gotta have dudes. They gotta have they gotta look like a baller in the game.
Yeah,
Every single
yeah.
skin, every
Yeah.
single.
Imperial wholesale banners. in
people-
Tampa? Let's take a look.
Dudes will buy a whole skin for their character. They can't even see their own character. It's for everyone else to look at.
It's getting crazy, dude.
That's what I would always say. Dude buys a skin he can't even see.
Bro, people in other countries have like virtual girlfriends now. Like, come on.
Bunch of NPCs, man.
Trust me, taking the reality out of it.
Do I need an Apple computer? Nah, I already have an Apple computer. It's still at my other place, but yeah, I have a Mac desktop.
Yeah, where, George?
We're going to Bali and that. Yeah, me, Rafi, Sam. We're just gonna be hanging out in person now.
Yo, you know what's actually crazy is I think they actually have like those where you could do that, like with the VR. Like if we all
Yeah.
had one, we could like stand in the same room kind of thing.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that's
Bro.
true.
bro.
That's true, George. That's true.
Braz, you got a virtual girlfriend? How's that like, bro?
Yo, bro. Yo, remember how many of you guys seen Napoleon Dynamite? Dude said, We're getting pretty close, man. We're getting pretty close. He was talking to this girl like on video chat or whatever. Like, man.
And she's fake.
AI girlfriend, that's right.
That's crazy.
You think you have an AI girlfriend, but it's really Andrew Tate behind that screen. I need a couple more bucks, honey.
Nah, you're a fool, man. You're a fool if you send money to a girl online. Like,
Andrew Tate's behind there screaming, "You're broke."
Yo, I actually know an old guy who actually was doing that, bro. It was like the craziest thing ever, bro. He was he's like, I'm talking to this beautiful young lady, blah blah blah. He's like, I just bought her $50 in Steam gift cards. If you don't know what that is, it's for gaming. That wasn't no girl asking for those. Come
That's
on,
too
bro.
funny, bro.
for real.
I had to tell him. I was like, listen up, Unc. I hate to break it to you.
Yeah.
Her name ain't Tori or whatever.
She's fake, bro.
Pen pal. Yeah. Take my debit card now.
If you have a virtual girlfriend, I advise you to get a real girlfriend.
Yeah,
you have
ready.
to say that nowadays.
Ready
Yeah, no,
Player
but,
One.
like seriously though. Like man, like I feel like even nowadays, like in the last 5 years, it's changed so much. Like, you know, people won't even look at you when you're out in public and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Some
nah,
people are
seriously.
just like so antisocial, bro. Like, what happened? I love everybody, bro.
It's like
Come
I
on.
can't just walk by another human being and not say hello. Like
I know,
we're
or like at
literally
least
walking
like
by each
acknowledge
other.
them. Yes, like yeah, bro. Like I'm always at least like you know, like something, bro.
And you both are conscious that you guys are like right by each other.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. I think that is, I don't know.
Yeah, it's post-COVID.
Kobe done changed you.
Seriously.
Yeah, like some people are like, I don't know what to say though. Like it's like, what? Like just say hello.
Yeah,
Like hi.
yeah.
Simple.
Some more game.
Like this lady the other day, she seen me moving out. I never really talked to her much. Like never really seen her too often. She's like, "Hey, you moving out?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're getting going and stuff." She's like, "Oh, okay." I was just like, "Yeah, if I don't see you ever again, I hope life gives you the best it has to offer." She was like, "What?" Thank you.
She was like absolutely mind.
She's like, "Who says that?"
Said that? That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, have you noticed like if you're like say you're like walking out of a mall or something, you hold the door open for someone, they don't even say thank you anymore.
Yeah,
Ah,
some
yeah.
people do. Some
Crazy.
people are like that.
Like,
I just want
what?
to take the door. And
Yeah, yeah.
Get a Uno
I-
reverse.
I
card.
be
You just
giving
want to
them that-
grab them and bring
I
them
be
back
giving them
out.
that
Yeah,
look.
rewind. Yeah, that look.
Yo, you know how many times I had to say you're welcome just to make a point? Like when I went back to the US for the holiday, I went to a couple of malls and I was like, oh, people coming in. I make sure that I open up the door and I did this gesture like you guys go first. Bro, they wouldn't even look at me, no say nothing, bro. It's like, oh, the door opened up itself. You're welcome. Wouldn't even look at me, nothing, bro. I was like, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Man,
Hey, man.
I don't know.
Wow.
happened to me
I
the
just
other
can't
day, too.
believe that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's freaking sad, man.
Every time that happens, see, I used to see my initial flesh reaction is to be like, but then I just think,
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta wait for the.
the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve. Okay, awesome. Yeah, just serving. Just serving. So,
It's whatever.
hey, I'm your servant. Come on through. Damn, your viewer count's dropping? That's okay. I've never been concerned about the viewer count. Never once. You guys know I don't make money off YouTube, right? I probably should though, but I think I'm leaving a lot of money on the table, but I like to play songs in the beginning and the end, so it's messes me up.
YouTube won't allow that.
Yeah, I'd be like wanting to give him a backhand. I'd be like, what would Jesus do? All right, the Son of Man did not come to. Be
That's what
served,
my
but to
bracelet says.
serve and give his life a ransom for many. Okay, cool. Awesome. Have a nice day.
Always ask yourself, y'all, what would Jesus do?
WWJD.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? Yeah, I could buy the songs. I think I'm gonna buy the songs. We'll buy the songs so we can play them. All right, all right. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Who watched the Putin video? I did not.
Oh, I.
Oh. Oh, speaker? Oh, my headphones died. Hold on.
Everything. Honestly, that's the healthiest thing you could do. And I just want to seek truth, right? Once I became a person who wanted to just seek truths, I became that once I understood that, wait, I've literally been programmed to think what people have been telling me to think in my first, I don't know, 12, 15 years of life. And once I understood that I've been programmed by, teachers, by parents, by family, it made me really want to seek truth and to deprogram myself, and not only to deprogram myself, to reprogram myself as well. And it started off by questioning everything, right? So I think that's the healthiest thing we can do.
But they're also like, that's why you gotta dive in deep into your inner self, because there are a lot of programmings that come from 7 generations back that you don't even know where this come from, So it's like, it's in your DNA, and that's the reason why when we talk about, your certain beliefs about certain things that you don't know where they come from, they don't necessarily have to come from anyone that you know. It's in your DNA. It's something that comes with you. And it takes work, man. It takes a lot of consciousness, a lot of work, a lot of awareness to be able to look into these dark things. That's the reason why a lot of people can't handle losses, because they can't look past, the thing that they don't want to look at. Mm-hmm. And that's the reason why I keep saying trading is a pure reflection of your mental and spiritual state. Mm-hmm. If you can't handle a loss, if you can't handle being a month or two not being profitable, it's like, how are you gonna deal with this game? I mean, this game ain't easy. Otherwise, everybody will be a trader.
Bro, 100%. Majority of people run away from the truth because the truth is a mirror and reflects who you are, right? And people are scared and they get upset, right, of the truth. of themselves, and they don't want to believe it. You know, that's why they run away from
Yeah,
it.
I'm not gonna go too long. Anybody that is out of shape, you go and call him fat. Why do they get mad? Why do they get upset? You call him fat because you're mean. Yo, you're fat. You're out of shape. I mean, it's a fact. Why you gotta get mad? You know what I'm saying? It's like truth hurts. Simple as that. And why does it hurt? Because you don't want to see what's in there.
Mm-hmm. Dude, big facts, bro. Don't run away from the truth, y'all. The truth will set you free.
That shit will follow you around, bro. You feel like you're gonna move because you're tired of people. You're gonna do this because you're tired of that. You're gonna change because your job, you hate your job, you hate your boss or whatever. Whatever you're running away from is chasing you back. And wherever you go, you're gonna be okay for a couple of months, but guess what? Problem comes back at you and say, how you been? I'm back. You gotta face it, bro.
Yeah. Facts. Dudes be lying themselves like, no, I'm not getting that fat. And that's how they allow themselves to eat some more ice cream.
Truth is, there is no God. What is God?
Define God.
You say God is a myth, so then God is something. So God a myth? Define it.
Mm-hmm.
Just blew my account. I have no more money. What can I do now? You just got to get more money. My family doesn't know. Nobody knows. That's okay. They don't have to know. A human created a story. Who created the human? That created the story.
God abides to a natural law, right? You're just bound to it. You don't understand it. You can't.
Who created God? No. Who created the human? You have to answer my question first.
Bro, who created God? You got to come to terms, man, that you're not going to know everything. And that's okay. Remember, you're bound to the law that God created, so you don't understand.
I'm 14-year-old. I have no more money. That's fine, bro. Don't worry.
Bro, aren't you in, like, school?
You got plenty of time, G. Plenty of time.
Go get a job.
Yeah, 14 years old, man. You shouldn't even be worried about money, to be honest. You got plenty of time.
You should take the time to develop the skill set.
I think like that's why it's so important for people just to stop being so close-minded and travel the world, man. Because every religion will teach you something. You see that everybody believes in something higher than themselves. Everybody calls it different names, but there is something higher than yourself. And that's God, whatever you want to call it. I might call it Buddha, I might call it Ganesha, I might call it whatever. You might call it God. But there's something higher than yourself.
I can't hear you guys that well.
Wait,
Got no
do you
headset.
have your headphones on?
It's reading your lips.
Talking to me?
All of us. You don't have no headset on.
all of
You
us.
got on. What is it coming out of? Your monitor speakers, or you have like actual speakers?
Pick and roll, bro. It's all good. I want to advise you to not look in the negatives.
Nah,
Look
I
at
got
the positives,
you
bro.
on my phone.
No way, bro. Oh, you're listening to the delay YouTube? Oh, that's why he ain't answering me right away. I was like,
Excuse me.
Exactly. I'm in the gulag, bro.
yeah, the gulag. Welcome to the gulag.
I'm in the gulag.
Welcome to the cool.
Focus on the market. All right, let's focus on the market.
Zoom in.
Let's focus. All right, new candle has opened, flying.
It's juicing.
Holy
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
juicer,
Whoa.
juice box, juice box. Juice. All right, 59, 55, 55, 55, 65, 55, 4. Here we go. 2115 981, 2115 981, 2115 811, 2115 87, 710, 710 back to 811, back to 710, down to 670, down, oh, back all the way up to 990. 990, can we hit 2016? No, we can't. No, we can't. Yeah, you had a bullish close here, by the way. On that 30-minute candle. 1 hour did close below the range here. There is a bit of traffic here, though, that doesn't look too pleasant on the 1 hour time frame. 30-minute candle closed bullish. Let's see the 15. 15 closed bear with no bottom wick, so that's going to be tough. Don't really want to jump at the buys here. You got a weak bullish closure. Don't want to jump at the sells. 15 closed with no bottom wick. 1 hour has a bit of congestion at this point to the left, so yeah. Yeah, we've been driving down here since 2022 as well.
Bro, I forgot I was messing
Take a
with
look at the
my
traffic
MetaTrader.
on the 15. Yeah, it begins to get a bit choppy down here now. You can see the VR is showing you the bottom wicks. TK's like, no, that did have a bottom wick. It's got one. Look at that, mountains, the oceans, the rivers, yeah, human beings, universe. Yeah, it's like, how do you get a painting without a painter? Right? Right? How
Yeah,
can
right.
a painting
People-
be done if there's no painter?
Not for real. When people say like, "How do you think God's real?" That's what I say. I'm like, just look around.
Don't trade
Just
the
look around,
charm,
bro.
as Unk would say. Unk is a living legend. You cannot find that Unk character anymore, though. He has gone back into Wakanda land.
No more Uncle Scalp.
He will stay there.
Oh, boys,
He
what you
won't
guys
be
got
coming
going
back.
on today? Any special things?
Bad for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The day's over for you.
Just
Yep.
some CPI, looking over some stuff.
Rafi's done, man. It's like one. What time is it, Rafi?
It's 11 p.m.
Wow.
Um,
You're like
13
almost,
hours ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna joke like last time. Remember last time I go, it's damn near 3 a.m. for him.
Yeah, that's great, bro. What time do you wake up, Rafi?
It varies, but normally at 5. Like I set my alarm for 4:44, and I get my stuff at 5. I mean, I get my first meditation at 5 a.m.
Got you. 5 a.m. club. Let's go.
Yeah, you know it. It's the best time, man. It's like, it's the quietest that you ever be here.
Heck yeah, bro.
For some reason, like the
That's so
energy is just perfect. It's just like
Dude,
everything. It's just stagnant. Like you can hear the ocean sometimes. It's just perfect.
100%, bro.
You
You're
wake up
literally
at
the only
6?
person.
Huh?
You're like the only person alive, it feels like.
Literally, bro.
Yeah, if you wake up at 6, bro, you'll hear bikes, you'll hear dogs barking, the roosters are making noises, and it's just like it seems like that window from 4 to 5 is quiet.
Yes. Have you ever read the 5 a.m. Club, the book?
Yo, like that was one of the first books that I
Amazing
read
book.
before I came
Bro.
to Bali, like years back.
Bro, once you read that, you're never gonna not wake up at 5 a.m. again. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, you really you'll understand why it's so awesome.
All right. Yeah, I may have to cut the stream a little early here today. I gotta do something with the wifey.
All right, brother.
Take it
What time is
easy,
it?
brother.
10? Yeah, 10.
Yeah, it's 10
I'm about to
a.m.
head out. Dude.
The move is done.
Yeah, the move's done. We missed the move, chat. We got caught in the liquidity here. Missed the move. It is what it is. Monday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back tomorrow to hunt some A+ subs.
We come back tomorrow and take
Yeah.
it to Upski, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll turn it around here. Trust me. So yeah, so I'm gonna head off. Make it bait. Yeah. I'm gonna head off. I'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Looking at the same pairs, looking for the same setups, and get to do it all over again. I think we got CPI coming in tomorrow, right? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Tuesday, right? Yeah, CPI coming in tomorrow at right here at 8:30, and then yeah, we should have a lot of volatility here tomorrow. So we'll get back to it tomorrow. We'll see if we could end the day green here tomorrow and change the pace of things a little bit. So love y'all. Hope you guys have a great and fantastic day. For those of you guys that are evening, enjoy your night's sleep, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Peace, boys. Peace, chat. Stay
W,
blessed.
fam.
Later,
W,
dudes.
W,
Peace, chat.
W. Let's get it, guys.
Later, dudes.
Out of here.
I'll catch y'all. Peace, everyone. W's on the way out. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great day, and hope you guys have a blessed